Yes, yes, yes. We are back. UFC 286. Will it be rinse and repeat for Rocky, or will a nightmare happen at the O2? I'm delighted to be joined, as always, by the one, the only, the man behind the machine. That is Luke Tanner. It's the big one. Obviously, we couldn't get to be there in person because ticket prices were going about, and with cost of living, even if there wasn't a cost of living, the ticket prices were crazy. Even Leon said it in the press conference, so that says a lot. But we are here with you now. As always, please do smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. But also, most importantly, click the link in the title. It takes you straight to Luke's channel. Subscribe there as well. Shout out to you guys in the comments. I see Jamie Phillips Football Chats. Make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. Big up yourself. John Conway, I see you. Matt Bickerzett, I see you. John 10, Kev O'Sullivan, Chris Brack from LFC Day Trippers as well. Make sure you check out LFC Day Trippers and subscribe there. I spoke to Chris slightly earlier. He's on full wind-up mode today, so there's definitely going to be some enjoyment in the chat.
Let's go.
We're going to have some laughs. Kev, hope FIFA went all well for you as well. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to Copites, Jason Love, Himanshu, Chris Jackson. Love seeing you all in here. Please do smash the like button. It's the big one, Luke. How are you feeling?
Hey, I'm pumped. I am absolutely pumped. As you can probably see in the times, it's not 3 a.m. in the morning.
It's not.
It's on a decent
That's why
time.
we're so lively.
It's on at a decent time. Hey, I'm pumped. I don't know if not you managed to catch much of the prelims.
No, I literally only saw Jack Shaw.
Hey, watch the prelims. No one spoil the prelims for Callan because there was some moments in there. Some joints getting bent.
I've just seen a comment. Shout out to Mrs. Brack in the comments. Big up to Mrs. Brack. Big you up always. Do you know what? Shout out to Mrs. Brack because she's got to put up with Chris on a daily basis. So shout out to Mrs. Brack. She's the real MVP. Fahim, I see you as well. Who else have I seen in the chat? Who else did I see? Goat since 03 and Jono Fitz 11. Shout out to you guys. You guys are legends, absolute legends. Sorry, I interrupted you. What are you saying, bro?
Hey, I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. The crowd's electric. Big fights. I'm pumped. I'm honestly pumped for this card. I just hope that we get the result that we're all wanting.
Same. Shout out to DS Himanshu. I'm glad you asked this question. So, why are all the mods removed from Copish? Honestly, it seems as though it's a YouTube thing as opposed to a Copish thing. So, what happens sometimes is YouTube will refresh the algorithm. They'll refresh the back end stuff, and that will sometimes remove mods and cause other bugs that need to be fixed. So, we will get all the mods back. So, Himanshu, do me a favor, bro. Just send me a DM with your YouTube URL. And we'll get you straight back in there. But we have not removed any mods. I literally went and checked last night because there was a few people saying it. There was literally one mod in there, which obviously is crazy for
they survived.
Biggest copy.
They survived.
Also, if you want to be a mod on this channel as well, let me know as well. Shout out to John. Keep it level as well. DS. Shout out to my brother Calvin. This evening, Cal, evening, Luke. John Jones is best pound for pound. I mean, you know, I'm just not even going to say anything because I'm going to be seeing Calvin tomorrow, so I cherish my life.
Nice
Shout out to us. This is a special one for me. Shout out to Uncle Rods as well. Uncle Rods from Anfield, Uncle Rods and Nick TV. Make sure you go and check out their channel and subscribe as well. Can Leon do it? I'm predicting a Leon win. Maybe I'm thinking with my heart as opposed to my head, but
same here. I don't know if not Usman's just going to go back to being just an old school.
He looks like a menace. I'm looking at him right now. He looks like an absolute menace. He looks hungry and angry.
I just don't. It was all like nicey nice, and then like they get to like the final face off, and Leon goes, "You're fucking done."
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Leon goes, "Oh, you want to talk now? Hey, you want to talk now? We'll talk tomorrow." I'm thinking, "Oh shit, we loses."
What I think as annoying Leon. I don't feel as though he thinks he's getting the credit he deserves. I think Usman sees it as a fluke as opposed to...
Yeah, he's like, you showed nothing in 2 fights that you could beat me.
I mean, like, You say
suck
that,
my
but
shit in your head.
But not once did Usman look close to finishing Edwards.
No.
So
No.
again, go ask yourself, man.
If everyone in that division, you want Leon to hold the belt. You want fresh matchups. Like if Kamaru regains the belt, like no one wants to see Covington 3. No one wants to see Masvidal 3. It'll be Bilal next, probably.
It'll be I reckon it'll be Bilal next, and then Hamzat if Hamzat's going to stick around at 70.
Nope. Dana confirmed that his next fight's at middleweight against a top.
Dana says a lot though. I think there's one more. I think there's 2 more fights in this for Hamzat at welter.
For the belt,
this is the fight I'm looking for. Fiziev and Gaethje. Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
I saw a stat, right? Because I know that we were mentioning his wrestling. In his 11 UFC bouts, he's never shot a takedown.
Who's that?
Gaethje's never shot for a takedown.
He hasn't. He stuffed takedowns from Poirier,
but he's not actually gone for one himself.
I think that changes tonight. I think it has to change tonight. If he doesn't change it tonight, he'd be kind of crazy. I get you want to be entertaining, and look, as a fan, I bloody appreciate it, but there's got to come a time where you're like, I need to win this fight. And if we see Fiziev start doing what he can do in the stand-up, Gaethje's got to do what he's got to do. You cannot just stand there and take a beat. It'd be crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I think Fiziev's got this one, you know. I think it's just his striking's more crisp. I think he's...
I agree.
I don't know about Gaethje. I think this is like his last performance to show whether or not he's at the title talk. Because if he loses this one, then he will slip down the rankings. He'll slip outside the top 5, and then from there, you're fighting the up-and-comers. I don't know whether or not he's going to stick around for that long. I'm just not too sure. It's the same for Usman. I don't know how long he's going to be sticking around for. You know, like if he loses, like I think Rogan mentioned, like his knees are shot to bits. I don't know if he's going to stick around if he's not the champ.
The thing is, Usman's knees have been shot to bits for a while. He's actually been speaking about it for a while. He's never kept it a secret. Shout out to AM9, Danny Up the Reds as well. He's never kept it a secret. So I don't think it's something that holds him back. Shout out to Sultan as well. He's one of those guys who just does what he does. And this is why, look, people might not like Usman. You have to respect him though. Shout out to Lucas Mtar Mizzy as well in the building. Look, I wouldn't sit here and say I'm Usman's biggest fan. He does a few things that frustrate me, and he kind of contradicts himself in things. I don't think he's a bad guy by any sorts. He's a little cringy for me sometimes.
Yeah.
But as a fighter, you cannot say many bad things about Usman. Yeah, he might look a bit stiff and he's not the greatest to watch sometimes, but bloody hell, he's a hell of a fighter.
He's up there, one of the best welterweights ever. Like he's in the conversation with.
Well, for me, he's the second best welterweight of all time as things stand right now.
Yeah,
like it's as simple as that.
John, he is the second best welterweight. Responding to Leon saying that the last fight was one of his worst performances. Usman says what happened with the first time they fought. I thought the first time they fought, I thought it was close.
I had it 2 rounds to 1 in the first.
Yeah,
fight.
but the second one, I think people are really downplaying the altitude at Salt Lake City.
Well, we'll find out tonight. Because here's the thing: I get what you're saying. The only problem is Leon going to have an adrenaline dump because he's going to be so worked up with the crowd and everything. Yeah. Is he just going to have that moment where he's like, "Oh no," like the adrenaline's worn off?
This is the worry, though. This is the worry. Like he's had his Rocky moment is literally in his name, Rocky.
Yeah.
Like we need to see a champion's performance now if he wants to retain the belt. Like he can't fall back on the Rocky stuff because if he loses, people are going to go, well, that's one kick, the one kick wonder, sort of thing, which would be very disrespectful.
It would be, but what else can you say about it? Really, if that is the case, then you can't really argue with it. Guys, in the comment section, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button. Also, make sure you head over to Luke's channel and subscribe. The link is in the title. Right? It's almost time, Luke, bro. First fight of the night. Pay-per-view. Don't know why they made it pay-per-view. Well, I do. They want to get a bit of extra money, which is annoying for us.
Chris, Usman needs a hype man. Usman's got a hype man. His manager's the biggest
Yeah,
hype
his
man.
manager. Yeah, his manager is
Biggest hype man. That's the biggest hype man.
unfortunately. Right, let's look at the tail of the tape for Martin Vettori versus Delitse, which is a fantastic fight to start off this card, by the way. Like, really underrated fight. So, Martin Vettori, 18-6-1. Delitse, 12-1-0. Italy versus Georgia. Delitse is slightly taller with 2 inches, both coming in at the 185 weight limit. 74-inch reach to a 76-inch reach, and the leg reach is identical. Luke, will Vettori's wrestling and pressure be too much for Delitse, or will Delitse continue his incredible streak at the moment?
I've just got a feeling Delitse is just going to continue that incredible streak. I think his last time out beats Jack Hermansson from bottom position to get a calf crusher.
Brutal as well. That calf crusher looks so painful. It's unreal.
Like Vettori's he's good. Like, to be a champion at any of the division, there needs to be something in your game that's elite. Elite. And there's nothing in Vettori's game apart from his cardio that I'd say is elite. He's a good striker, good wrestler, but nothing screams, wow. He's just a good fighter.
No, I hear that.
That sounds so disrespectful, though. That sounds so disrespectful.
No, I know you don't mean it to be, though, but I get where you're coming from at the same time.
But I think he realized this after the Whittaker fight, about his striking wasn't quite up to that level, because he went straight to Thailand, and that's where he's literally been since the Whittaker fight. So I think he knows that his striking needs to go up another level if he wants to maybe get back in with the title shot. But it's gonna be interesting.
That is what I rate about him, though. The fact that he lost that fight and he was straight back on the horse, and he literally went and tried to improve himself straight away, with no questions asked. That for me is pretty incredible, if you ask me. I rate that attitude and that mindset really highly.
Yeah.
But as you said, he's just in a division of killers, and he's fought Izzy twice, come up short twice. I mean, he could be licking his lips at the thought of fighting Alex Pereira potentially.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't know. Or maybe he's gonna fight Hamzat. I don't know, but I think Hamzat come up to 185 is gonna be interesting. If he gets a top ranked opponent, I think I've said for a while that the one that makes sense story wise is Paulo Costa.
Very true.
If they chuck enough money, and I think someone on Twitter tagged us in. He mentioned Jared Cannonier, and I completely forgot. But there's no story there. Jared's come off a loss.
Here's the thing. I don't think Hamzat needs a story, bro. I think he's so popular that he can just kind of just do what he does.
Maybe Sean Strickland. He's coming off back-to-back wins after the Pereira not KO, but
I don't think so. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, they train together or have trained together.
5 title defenses for being average. 5 title defenses. No, not being disrespectful, but what's Usman elite at? His wrestling's elite.
His wrestling is elite.
That's why he went to Trevor Whitman, to get the striking up to that level.
Yeah.
So I say Usman's elite at wrestling. That's his main USP. You don't want to get into a wrestling match with him.
Oh, definitely not. Getting into a wrestling match with Usman's like getting into a lion's den when they've not eaten. It ain't worth it.
Yeah,
it's not worth it at all. Usman's wrestling is incredible.
Say again, sorry. What are you like with the time? Because
I've not started. Have you started?
No, it's just.
I was gonna say.
Bruce gonna make.
No, Bruce is doing an introduction at the moment.
Going the tail of the tape. That's where I am at the moment.
Oh no, I think I might be ahead of you.
Yeah, I thought so.
So what I'll do is when I start, I'll stop and then go from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Bruce is.
I'm looking forward to this. When is Bruce never Like, he's always sharp. The sharpest man in the game.
Need his stylist, that's for sure. And his bank account.
I mean, yeah. I think the bank account's the one that's more important in this section, to be honest.
Hey, if you find the clip, Callum, right, before the start of the prelims, the power went out at the O2. Like the lights just went
No,
dead.
he didn't.
Yes,
Did he really?
did. Yeah, it did just before the Maguire fight. It just went dim. Looking
Dana
for his
must
fourth
have been
straight win as the
furious.
underdog.
Say that again.
So he's looking. So Delete says he's looking for his fourth win as the underdog.
I'd be surprised if he came into this as the favorite, though. Like Vettori is actually a brilliant fighter.
Yeah.
Like, and he does not stop.
Let's see what his what it's been like in Thailand. Let's see if his striking's gone up another level.
Yeah,
because that's going to be
how
key
much
for me.
Striking he uses.
I think after seeing the last fight, I don't think he wants to be getting into a ground game with Delitzi.
No, here we go. All right, so I'll pause it, Luke, when I get to 4 minutes 40. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I've just got Bruce.
So just give me a countdown when you're there, and then when you get to 45.
Pablo, that's a great question. If we had to go 2-on-2 versus Joe Rogan and Dana White, would we do it? And if we beat them, we get a lifetime pass to every UFC event. You're damn right.
Yeah, we just have to jump on Dana and get Dana in it, because if Joe Rogan catches one of us, we're in major trouble.
Easy Rogan's leg kicks.
We'd be in major trouble. His jiu-jitsu's good as well.
So 445, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34.
Yep, perfect.
33. Perfect.
You guys should be able to see the timer as well. Now, yes, we are live and synced up, people.
Live.
Mike Vettori, he looks like he's throwing his strikes, his leg kicks as well.
Yeah. Oh, Delete say pushing the pace.
Wow.
Pushing the pace.
Wow.
Vettori's smiling at him.
Wow.
He's saying, bring it.
I'll go for it. You're going to revert to the wrestling?
I would imagine so, but Delitzi just pushes the pace there.
The thing is, Vettori, we haven't really seen Vettori rocked in the octagon either. He's known for having a granite chin. AM9, what do I think about Shavkat? I think he's potentially the next or one of the next welterweight champions.
Should be fighting Colby next, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. I want to see him and Hamza at 70. That's what I really want to see.
3 biggest draws in UFC history. Conor,
Conor, Brock, and I think probably GSP. No, Conor, Brock, and Ronda.
Yeah,
Conor, Brock, and Ronda.
Oh, good left by Vettori.
Good little 1-2 there.
Straight back.
They both look a little bit off with their timing at the moment. I don't know about you, bro. They seem a little off with their timing at the moment.
Yeah.
Good outside leg kicks.
If Delise just starts pushing Vettori back against the fence, just like the first exchange, you got a lot of success. There, good overhand left by Vettori there.
Oh, good shot there.
Sleeping on Silva and Jones. I think in terms of pay-per-view, Jones' biggest pay-per-view was like
numbers.
I think
DC.
Jones' biggest pay-per-view was DC. That was like not even 1 million.
Yeah. It's Brock.
Vettori's got a chin. Vettori's got a chin. If anyone saw the Paulo Costa fight at 205, Costa landed some bombs, and he just
took it.
Just ate it. It's been a good fight so far.
Very good.
It's
Entertaining.
difficult to score, though. Difficult to score because they're both landing shots on each other. Just what you think's the most impactful. I think so far I might have to edge it to Vettori just because of the leg kicks.
I was going to go Delitze because Delitze rocked him a little bit.
Oh, hello. What happened there?
Was that a headbutt?
I
think
don't
there was
know.
a headbutt.
Hey, be careful about the Jones door. Hey, Calvin, I'm not disrespecting Jones. I mean, in terms of pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah, accidental.
In terms of pay-per-view, I don't think he made over 1 million buys. I think his biggest buy rate was 900K. That was the second DC fight. That's the biggest pay-per-view he's done. So not disrespecting him because he's still one of the best ever to do it. But in terms of like draw, Conor sits at the top of the list.
Conor's the top. Brock changed the game for the UFC, I'd say. Ronda as well. And then, could you say Nate?
Nate
might be a bigger draw than Jones in terms of pay-per-view and casual fans.
Yeah. And, oh, hello.
Oh.
And then maybe Masvidal. Just like the...
Yeah, I do think the Masvidal has sort of...
Oh, yeah, that Masvidal one just gone.
I think that hype's died down a little bit. Yeah. Shout out to Sam Fitness in the building as well. Cobbler says, Cal, thoughts on the Mount News? I don't know what the Mount News is today. Oh!
He's Delitze pushing the pace. That's what he needs to do.
Oh, good head movement there by Vettori, though.
Oh, good job.
Overhand right. He's telegraphing it, so Vittori's ducking underneath every single time.
Good left there by Delitze. 30 seconds left. He'd
probably do well going to the body and then going to the head rather than just head hunting. Good knee.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll tell you the Mount News in a minute because I've last 10 left. Yeah, Mount's got a new agent basically. He signed up with the same agency as Virgil and Henderson, I think. So that's the clearest intention that he's going to be leaving Chelsea in the summer.
Interesting. I don't want him at Liverpool. I know it sounds really spoiled. Oh, Copites TV's got a point. Khabib.
But his only biggest draw was Conor. That's like his biggest pay-per-view was with Conor. I need to see what his numbers were after he beat Conor, like Abu Dhabi, Gaethje. I need to see what his... Vettori got hit with some flush shots there.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know how it...
Himanshu, guys, serious question. If you could pick one upcoming boxing fight which you are most excited for me, it's Inoue versus Fulton. That's a hell of a fight. Haney versus Loma as well. For me, it's Garcia and Tank Davis.
Yeah, same here.
I'll probably go Delitze for that round, Luke, bro.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think just watching the highlights, but yeah, again, you look at Delitze's face. Well, but to be honest, both their faces of Callum being spoiled.
Chris Brack is on one.
Every week for the target, I'm hearing. I'm like, where's the DM?
Yeah.
I was like, where's the DM? The Gabby news is one to keep an eye on. Yeah, Gabby.
I don't see Barca.
Yeah,
I don't see that happening. Barca would be crazy to let him go.
Yeah.
I think they'll throw everything they've got left.
Push the pace. He just needs to get Vettori backed up against the fence because that's where he's had most of his success this round is when he's really backed Vettori up against the fence.
Shout out to Talkative in the comments. Shout out to you, cousin. Hope you're well.
Yeah, let's try and push to 1,000 subs. Let's push it.
Yeah, we're getting close now. We are getting close. I don't see this fight going the full distance, I think it's literally going to be someone gets clipped and then someone gets finished.
Yeah. Strikes.
They just need to clean up their technique.
Cal, is Usyk Fury happens, do a watch along, please. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. This whole Fury thing, man.
The thing is that I'm not pumped. I'm pumped because you might actually finally get the division unified. But
the lead say is
I'm just
really going at Vettori's ego, which I'm not seeing anyone else do.
Yeah. Say, come on. Yeah, like, I'm not pumped. I think Fury is basically everything he said when he came back. He's just a big hypocrite. He only cares about money.
Yeah,
that's it. I think he's he wants to do it in Abu Dhabi.
Shout out to
in
Blue
Saudi.
Chip TV as well. Big up yourself,
Shout out
Abby.
to
Rev
Abby
Night
as well.
as well.
Better timing,
Sorry.
absolutely. I can have a beer and not. I can have a beer and relax.
Not regret it.
You're damn right.
Oh, it feels so. I'm not gonna lie. It feels so good to be doing a UFC stream at 9 o'clock in the evening. Like, it feels amazing.
It feels great.
Absolutely amazing.
Pablo, is McGregor coming back?
Yes. Yeah. He's back.
Yes,
he's back.
Yes, he's back. But there's obviously the testing pool situation.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Which to be honest, nothing's gonna happen. He's gonna get an exemption, and if that happens, he's gonna open up the biggest wormhole now.
It won't.
Like, he's gonna open up a massive.
Brock Lesnar has more juice in his system than I have apple juice in my fridge, bro. And he got to fight UFC 200, and there was no repercussions. So, like, it's Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's the biggest star they've had. They all
hey, Abby, is that true? Chandler and McGregor traded hands.
Yeah, they had a fallout. They had
I know that they had a fallout. I didn't know that they were trading hands. I know the fight's going to be at welterweight.
I think Conor slapped either him or someone else. That's the rumor.
Yo, I need to watch that. I don't watch The Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, they go shooting for a single leg. Oh, we're wrestling now.
You're a wrestler now, huh?
You're a wrestler now.
That fight being at 170 probably favors McGregor.
I still don't think so.
Slightly.
I don't think so. I think the McGregor, he's got to be so on point. I think the inactivity for him, Chandler's aggressive nature.
He's not on point. Like, he's being like Barstool drinking whiskey. Like, he's not serious.
Yeah, like,
he gets a payday. That's it. He does over 1 million buys because it's McGregor. But if he takes another one, I don't think I'd be interested in seeing him again.
Yeah.
Bilal is surely getting a title fight off next, right? This is the UFC. Dana does whatever the hell Dana wants.
I was gonna say, I doubt Bilal does get the next shot. So what we march
he'll be
now?
Fighting Shavkat. Guarantee he's gonna be fighting Shavkat. Guaranteed.
Yes.
Like, he'll be like
either Shavkat or Hamza. I do actually think Bilal is one shot away, one fight away from getting a shot. I don't think we can give him a shot now.
Boys, Bo Nick will be champ within the next 18 months. Hey, he's wrestling. Not 18 months. If his striking needs to make improvements, but his wrestling elite.
Yeah.
Second round, I might.
Shout out to Caldev as well. Big up to yourself and the Mrs. Caldev. Hope you're both well. Himanshi says, guys, Plant versus Benavidez prediction for next week. I'm going Benavidez.
I'm going Benavidez.
Right, again, another great fight.
Vettori down by 2.
Is that what who says that? Calvin saying that?
Calvin. I think I agree.
So do I. This is a bit of a shake-up to the division if the Leeds Day wins this.
Yeah. But that, like, Vettori falls in that the gatekeeper. You beat Vettori, you're knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Sort of things. I think he's ranked 5, I think.
Yeah.
I think
shout out to Sean Bay. Hope you're well. Guy Fawkes, I see you as well.
Everyone that's in the chat that's tuning in, massive shout out to you guys.
Yeah, indeed, as always, man. Hasn't it? But I know I keep on harping on but bro, the fact that we'll finish this and still be able to get a decent enough amount of sleep, it feels good, man. I wish they could do a London card every week.
Yeah. Hey, I think Tom Aspinall said he wants to have one in London. Him headline versus Marvin Tapura.
I can't wait to see him back, to be
honest. Will be a good comeback fight because he's got Polish roots, Aspinall. So that'll be a great fight.
Yeah.
Copite, who's the most underrated current UFC fighter?
Oh, that's a sick question.
That's a tough one. Who's underrated?
Underrated. We would have to do it division by division.
Underrated.
Oh, Pavlovich maybe in the heavyweight division.
I'll go Arnold Allen at featherweight. He seems criminally underrated. He's got a big fight against Holloway coming up a week after 287. Tapuria.
That's a shout.
I wouldn't say that he's underrated. I think people rate him pretty highly.
I don't think they rate him that highly. I think the hardcore fans do. I'm trying to think at 55. Dariush.
Hey, that's a good one by Sultan. I can't pronounce his name, but I know Sarukian.
Yeah,
Sarukian, yeah.
He's fighting. Who's he fighting? He's fighting someone. Let me find out.
Moicano?
It might be Moicano, yes.
Money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good fight that is. Oh, Vittori looks. Oh!
Hey, this would be a big statement if Delise gets the finish, though.
It would be a massive statement. If I'm not mistaken, no one's finished Vittori. Yeah, no one's finished him in the UFC, from what I can remember.
Interesting to see some of the people's takes. Aaron Bronstetter thinks it's 1990.
Oh, does he? No, I've got 20. I got 2018 so far.
Yeah. Oh, good over Aaron Wright. I think Tori's running out of gas a little bit. Delise just ups the pressure. We may be able to get him out. Yeah,
Delise just walking him down. You don't even really see anyone walking Vittori down.
Big overhand right, just missed.
Yeah, he's got to set that up a bit better. He's just throwing it. He's throwing it naked. You got to disguise it. Good entertaining fight though.
That's a good shout. Robert Whittaker.
Do you reckon he's underrated?
Underrated. The thing is, if no, I don't think he's underrated, you know.
I wouldn't say Whittaker's underrated.
People still think Whittaker beat Izzy the second time round. So I wouldn't say he's underrated. But if I'm Whittaker, I'm begging for Pereira to win. I'm begging Pereira to
I still don't think Pereira's a great fight for Whittaker, though. I've got to be honest.
It's just that power is just that ungodly power. Like you should see his clips and sparring.
Yeah, biggest UFC dream matches.
Sorry for the hey, no need to be sorry. That's a great question.
No, yeah, definitely not. Sultan, we need to beat back. 100%. 100%. Such a shame that he's not in the sport, man.
Biggest UFC dream matches, ones that could have realistically happened but never happened, or ones that we'd want to put together.
Yeah, that question, John 10, is that fights from the past or fights we'd like to see in the future?
Because there's some great ones in back in the past. It could be past or present.
GSP
one
and
that
Silva.
Sticks out. Yeah, that's the one that sticks out for me. Jones versus Silva. Ngannou Jones.
Yeah. I've also Cain Velasquez and Jones.
Oh,
I'd have loved to have seen that. I think Cain Velasquez versus John Jones would have been a hell of a fight.
I know it would have been a close. I know it wouldn't have been close, but Izzy versus Jones.
Yeah, Jones would have beat him.
Yeah. Like I know
Jones
Prime
would have
Mighty
stopped him.
Mouse versus Triple C. The thing is, we saw Prime.
We saw that. Yeah, we saw that twice. Personally, I think Mighty Mouse won the second fight. I think it was a bit of a robbery there.
Khabib GSP.
Great fight though. I got the Leadze winning that, bro.
Yeah, I think it'll be
sweep as well.
Yeah, be unanimous decision. Thing is, yeah, where does that leave Vettori though? Like, where does that leave him? Because he needs to be looking behind him at up and comers coming up.
Yeah, agreed. Doesn't leave him in a good way.
They're going to see him and they go, "You push the pace." Yeah, we're looking good. Khabib versus Usman.
Good shout. They'd never have fought though. Khabib versus GSP. That's a good shout. The only thing I wouldn't know. This is a thing. When people say Khabib's a goat and stuff, he never moved weight division.
No, that's why he can't be. Calvin, no spoilers for this decision.
Yeah,
no
surely
spoilers.
Not.
No spoilers.
Surely not.
What? No way.
Terrible decision.
What?
Terrible decision, man. Come on, judges.
Oh, DC, just because your boy lost last week. Get that grin off your face. How the hell?
Hold on, it was unanimous as well.
This is not boxing.
That's bad. That's so bad.
It's all right, Calvin. It's all right, mate. Crowd booing.
The crowd should be booing. No way.
Got me out. I'm getting another beer after this. I'm getting another beer.
I don't get this sport sometimes. Tell a lie. I do. I don't get these judges sometimes. That's a horrific decision.
Please. Judging over the past, I'd say, year is starting to go slowly downhill.
Oh, it's in the mud.
We're getting more boxing like decisions and yeah. I need to
27.
That's time. We're done.
That's crazy.
Whatever Dana wants, Dana gets. But Dana doesn't even like him. Did
they run that back or? That's a terrible decision in my opinion. Like Vettori was competitive. Let's not it wasn't like he just got beaten from pillar to post. But
a good fight. I
don't know, man. I saw a question from Unknown earlier saying I seem a bit demotivated on Kopish. It's just a hard season to be a Liverpool fan, like watching team, considering we know what they can do. It's frustrating, man. Also, Clinton says, I wanted to ask you about Liverpool. Why is that fans are scared to call Klopp out? Are you saying? Can you phrase that? Are you saying we should call Klopp out, as in call him out on his nonsense, or say Klopp out? I don't want Klopp out, but I definitely will call him out on his nonsense. Like everyone's been going on at FSG, including myself, over the few years, but Klopp this season is as much to blame, if not more to blame, than FSG for this season.
Oh my God, the Wrexham lads. Jesus. Hey, Liverpool going to be playing Wrexham in America pre-season, guaranteed. I can guarantee you now they are going to be playing.
Jones versus Brock as well. Remember DC called out Brock as well.
Oh my God. It's like Brock is like, the heavyweights of the past. Kane
versus Stipe is another one as well.
we're gonna get a Dream 1 Triple C Cejudo. Oh no, I know Triple C versus
Aljo.
Aljo.
Let me ask you a
Triple C
question.
versus Volk.
If Aljo beats Triple C, does Aljo become
Oh, I
the
know what you're
bantamweight
like.
GOAT?
I know
Does
what
he?
you're like. His resume would say he's up there, but people are gonna be stuck with the fact that you beat a one-armed Dillashaw and you couldn't even get him out of there, and people think that Piotr beat him in the second fight, which I thought no.
Yeah.
So he's up there. He's in the conversation. We're having the conversation. I know Chris is in full troll mode because he's going to wreck some super fan Luke. I'm not erecting super fan. My friend's the super
fan. He's such a troll sometimes.
Yeah.
Klopp wants to rebuild England. I'll be honest. If we were to get Jude, I don't see us getting Jude. If we were to get Kyle Walker-Peters, I'd be over the moon with that signing. Kyle, hold on, is Anderson getting inducted?
Oh yeah, come on.
He's striking, man.
The guy's shaking his head. Like you're gonna do something. Come on, go do something.
Oh, it was so.
You know what
striking
I would have wanted to see.
Clean.
I know. Oh, we did see it, but it was an old.
Oh, look at that! He's in a Rabona kick. He's special. He was so special.
Prime Izzy versus Prime Anderson. That would be the fight.
Oh, Anderson wins that.
Yeah.
Look at that! Oh, look at him.
Boom.
Front kick to the face. Ah!
Hey, I bet Vitor was on all the juice.
His technique was. Look at that.
One word to say: different gravy. You know what? Hey, if Jones is motivated, that streak could be coming under threat. You know.
He's so good, man.
If Jones wants to stick around, I think he's 14 in a row.
Look at that.
Jake Paul beat him. Jake Paul beat him.
That. I know, it breaks my heart, man. It really does. Look at that. Oh, man.
Dana should have let him boxed.
Look at that. Oh, I forget how great this guy is.
It's one of the goats doing goat things.
4.5 rounds. Look at the triangle. Incredible. Incredible.
Different gravy.
The spider. Pablo says, which football manager versus manager we'd like to see in the UFC? Sean Dyche versus Arteta. I think Arteta could be taken down a peg or two, and Sean Dyche would be the man to do it. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. Is Kyle Walker-Peters actually being linked to Liverpool, or is that just something us fans want? Because I'd be well over the moon with that, because I do think we need real competition for Trent, and I think Kyle could potentially give us that. I think Anderson Silva if Prime Anderson Silva beats Izzy.
Boom.
Izzy's brilliant. Izzy's striking's brilliant, but Anderson could grapple better than what Adesanya does as well.
Cal, do you think TJ can come back and do something?
No.
Nope.
That shoulder's a problem.
He's doing the McGregor thing. Yeah. He's going to have every drug under the sun to get that shoulder fixed.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, he ain't coming back. And with regards to Aljamain Sterling, this will be his last fight at 35. Win.
Yeah. Anderson Silva Hall of Fame.
longest fight in
I'm here for it.
longest win streak. I swear John Jones is 2 behind from tying it.
John Jones, if he wants to stick around, will pass that.
I think he will. I think he'll get the belt, defend it a few times, beat his record, and go, I'm done. See you later. Goodbye. 17 wins in a row. How does Merab's wrestling in MMA stack up against Cejudo if they were to fight?
I don't know. I mean, Cejudo's wrestling is the most elite it gets. He's an Olympic gold medalist. I think Merab's got better pressure, but Cejudo's IQ for the game is. Actually, I'll tell you what it is with Cejudo. Because he's so cringy, people don't like to give him the credit he deserves. Cejudo's IQ and his know-how to win. Like that Marlon Moraes fight, that wasn't he was getting battered in the first round, and he completely changed things on the fly and just completely changed the direction of that game. Sorry, that fight and the rest of Marlon's career, to be honest. Like,
Marlon Moraes is in the PFL, gonna fight Brendan Loughnane for his 145 belt. I think with Merab, he's got the nickname The Machine for a reason because his cardio is absolutely insane. But he just needs to work on, I think, in that it's his efficiency with regards to his takedowns and stuff. He had 38 failed attempts. So what he probably needs to work on is his efficiency because, it looks great that he's going for takedown. But if someone knows how to work him out, then But I have to say, because there's a little person floating around, flinging out insults and stuff like that to Merab. He would never have the balls to say that to his face.
Is this on social media?
Yeah, and I know that negative sells and gets you hype, but this is the wrong game to do it in because trust me, these fighters are picking it up. Even Aljamain Sterling tweeted about it. Like he's not man enough to.
Yeah,
he's so disrespectful, man. The fact that he's got a big platform is disgusting.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't get how
a fighter, but not be disrespectful.
Yeah, but
you can not like a fighter's fight style, or just not like him, but never be disrespectful.
It's not even that. It's just I sit there and I think. You sit there and you've probably never been in a sparring session. You've probably never been in a boxing ring or an octagon. Never, maybe even been in a street fight. And you're sitting there talking about a guy who's fighting at the highest level. Like, have some awareness, man. Have some. And look, this is the reason why I do personally believe everyone in life should do some form of martial arts, even if it's for just 6 months, because it humbles you, it grounds you as a person. Because a lot of people think they can fight and handle themselves. It's a whole different ball game out there when someone grabs you, throws you to the floor, and starts kicking your head in. And look, I'm not saying I want that to happen to him, but he really he's got to humble himself quick. Because if people are seeing this, if this is getting back to MMA fighters as high level and high ranked as Aljo, it's just going to take for this guy to be out. Yeah, it's going to take for this guy to be out and about one day, bump into one of these guys, and he's going to have to account for his words.
Well, I think Terence McKinney took it too far in the chat by someone saying, "Offer me his address and that's too far." But
you say that, but this is their livelihood, isn't it? To start disrespecting fighters when this is their livelihood, bro, if someone said to me right now, Cal, in 6 weeks' time, you've got to get into an octagon in just your boxer shorts and fight someone else who's been training to beat you up, that's a daunting thing. These lot do this for a living. We go and sit behind a desk, a lot of us. These guys and girls go to a gym,
whooped in training
6 or 7 times a week, twice a day, just to get beaten up or beat someone up. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But hey,
but Luke,
Sultan, don't do this. Don't do this. I've never said I'd pay over nothing. Don't do it.
If someone wanted me to do the McGregor impression about what's he going to do to Chandler, Do you know what I'm gonna do to that little muppet? Yeah, little Chad Mendes, little shite. I'm gonna smash his head off the canvas, the little team. Yeah, he's fucking shy. He's just a little balloon. He's just a balloon of a guy. He's not even bigger than Chad Mendes, and he's a little shite bag. Hey, I can't wait to see
Connor
that tough
keeps on
series.
saying he likes him.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I mean, this is going to be a good fight. It's a big step up in competition, actually.
Yeah, I'm just my only concern may be for your comeback after ACL. Probably wouldn't have taken this particular fight, but however, it backs her ability. Very interesting to see.
I rate it though.
Yeah, rate it. I think like she's Scottish, but I think she's lived out in Australia.
Yeah, and she
like most of her life.
She trained in Thailand as well. Yeah. I look forward to this.
Not gonna lie, I'd hate having a partner in my corner being my coach. I'd absolutely
same.
hate that. I absolutely hate that.
You say that though.
I'm in the octagon. I'm not listening to you. Listen to you at home. Not listening to you now.
I listen to you.
But like you, Carl, going to Mrs. Job and said, "No, this is how you're going to do it," and you're like, "Go away."
I don't know. I don't think I could corner my wife, and I don't think I'd want her cornering me. You have to to do that. I have the utmost respect because you've got to literally take your whole emotion out of it.
Yeah.
Even cornering my brother. If I'll be honest, if I saw someone fighting my brother and hitting my brother, I'd be wanting to jump in the cage. How am I even going to give constructive? You'd be like, Calvin gets disqualified because Callum jumped in the cage again for a fourth time in a row. This has happened.
If there's
one Liverpool footballer that Bruce's jacket is velvet, that's velvet, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Cal. If there's one Liverpool footballer, you'd have to fight in the octagon and win to make sure you win the league and champs next season. Who are you fighting? Same for you, Luke.
Harvey Elliott.
Curtis Jones.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. No. Fabio Carvalho. Because he's the smallest guy in the team.
Yeah, it's Harvey or Fabio. I'm not going to go hard on them, but they're low-hanging fruit, man. They're the youngest, probably the weakest.
That you wouldn't want to get in the octagon with is Virgil.
No, Canate.
Actually, you could get him with the knee kicks. If you get the oblique kicks right on the knee, I reckon.
I ain't going near Canate. That's a whole nother animal. That's a whole
other ball game.
Yeah,
fight Nabi. I forgot fight. Wouldn't even make him or rocks.
Oh man, no, definitely not Ibu. Sultan said Ben Doak.
Just picking all the academy players.
Right, our next fight, Casey O'Neill. Quickly go through the tail of the tape.
It looks a bit smaller than like her upper body looks a lot smaller than Jennifer Myers. But straight away.
Oh, we're getting at it straight away.
It's gonna be how's her takedown defense gonna be? Because obviously Jennifer Meyer had success, especially in the Shevchenko fight, where she managed to successfully hold her down.
These two are really throwing down from early.
Jennifer's hit a good few shots already. Measly. Casey's on the pressure though. You notice how she's trying to cut off the octagon.
Yeah. Good striking. Could go for some leg kicks here.
Yeah.
The leg kicks are available for Casey.
I think she fought this time last year, so she's been a year off ACL. So hopefully she's made a full recovery. in a super hot division now. Like this division's popping now, especially after the Grasso win. Opens up a lot of opportunities.
Does indeed.
I do fully expect them to run it back with Shevchenko.
Yeah, I think they kind of have to.
When is a different thing, because
I think if Shevchenko loses the rematch, we might see a retirement, no?
Yeah, or them trying to push Nunes, depending on what Nunes wants. Interesting so far. Like Casey looks the busiest, but I feel like Jennifer just lands that extra one at the end of a sequence. Yeah, I don't know when they'll put the rematch, because the way they've got the schedule. So obviously we know 287 is Izzy versus Pereira 2. 288 is Triple C, Cejudo. 289, there is no title. There's no.
They could do it on the Cejudo Aljo card, to be fair, as a co-main.
Like there's no even talk of a title fight, because I know 290, Volk versus Yair, Stipe Jones, Tony Ferguson, Kevin Lee 2.
What's the date of 290?
July, I think, July 8th.
Oh, so that's international fight week. Sorry.
Fight week, yeah. But 289, like there's no title and there's no like grudge feud to really that's gonna drive tickets.
Clinton says, I want to get into UFC. Where do I start? From the beginning, man. I'm not gonna lie. From the beginning is the best.
There's hours of footage. Like
I'm still catching up on some of the older events.
But like McGregor got me into it when I was younger. But I got really into it.
Are we gonna see
this is a big moment.
Takedown defense by Casey.
Brilliant takedown
Excellent
defense.
Takedown defense. Excellent.
But I really got watching it in lockdown, because there was just more time.
Yeah.
Just more time to stay up, watch the events and stuff like that. So that's when I really got into it. But I've been catching up slowly. Jennifer's landed the more strikes.
I feel like Casey's landed the better strikes, though. That was a good strike by Casey.
I'm not too sure, because when they go into the exchanges, I feel like that one, like Jennifer always ends the exchange. Which like in the judge's mind.
You see MVP, the knee kick, the kick to some. Oh my God, I thought I was going to throw up. I thought I was going to throw up. That was so hard to watch.
Oh, that head kick just missed there. Just got padded away. I feel like Casey's timing is just slightly off, but that's understandable considering that how much time she's had away.
It kind of feels like the first fight again. They're both getting after it, but the timing just seems off from both.
I'm gonna edge it to Jennifer Maia.
I think I will. The last minute, she landed the cleanest strikes.
Yeah, I know that she got the takedown stuff, but her striking looked better. I know that she wouldn't start the exchange, but she'd finish the exchange.
Yeah,
which always plays in the mind of the judges. Always an extra strike at the end.
Yeah, agreed. Guys, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button. Also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And most importantly, make sure you head over to Luke's channel. Link is in the description and also in the title of this video watch along as well. So make sure you give Luke that support as well, please, people. On a road to 1,000 subs, sitting at 938, guys. So just over 60 subs needed for that 1,000 mark.
Oh, sorry, Cal. I just saw comment.
What did you say?
About what's your worst sporting prediction you've ever made? Callum, you might need to trade yours. That's a big list.
Worst sporting prediction I made is probably recently. I predicted Man United to beat Liverpool 3-0.
Worst sporting prediction. The thing is, yeah, I would have made a few.
As well.
Yeah, that's probably been my worst one. But the thing is, I make my worst shouts not on the internet, like when I'm not online. So my worst one.
I make my worst shouts to Chris, and it always comes back to bite me. That's the problem.
Yeah, Chris just notes down and goes right next time on stream.
Yeah. Shout out to Ensman TV in the chat as well. Make sure you go and subscribe to Ensman TV's channel as well. I did predict Arsenal to win Europa League this season as well. All right, guys, man. You guys have got too good of a memory at the moment. I'm not going to lie.
No.
Dragging me through the mud.
Luke loves the sofa. Hey, that's what good green screen does. Oh,
good shot.
This round.
Maya is kind of being a punch at the moment. Pablo, have your opinions changed on Ronaldinho? Yeah, I changed my opinions. I was wrong in what I said about Ronaldinho as well. You guys are dragging me through the mud tonight. I can't lie. I don't need your memory to be this good, guys. I can't lie. Do if you forgetting a few things.
You're getting karma. Your memory's so good.
Yeah, my memory's good, but I do tend to block out the stuff I've got wrong as well.
Hey, Maya's looking crisper. Everywhere. Like she looks better.
So, and Mbappe not top 10. At the time, I stick with that. At the time, I don't think Mbappe was top 10 when I said it.
You predicted FSG to sell the club before January.
Oh, man, I did. Yep. I did.
Hey, no, Mane has a 9. Hey, that's a good shout. That wasn't a bad shout. That's a great shout. Even Callum, offline, when I said Mane has a 9, he told me to. He said some things to me. I was like,
I didn't think it would work. I didn't want to see it. That was another bad one. I tell you. So this is why I have to say I get a lot wrong. I get a lot right, but I get a lot wrong as well.
Yeah.
This is definitely guys. Ensman TV is 30 away from 500 subs. Just click on his name, go to his channel, and let's get him up to 500 tonight, guys. Copite says Diaz wasn't your top target. He wasn't my top target. I said Gakpo's at 8. I still think we could see Gakpo.
That is a remain to be seen. Yeah, that's a remain to be seen. How are we scoring this round so far?
I've got Maya winning this round so far again.
Right.
Casey can't. Her time is off. Her rhythm. Maya's interrupting her rhythm. She's trying to fight off the jab, but I think she needs to throw some leg kicks to offset what she's doing. She's not getting beaten up, but she's losing on points here.
Yeah, look at Maya. She's shot for a takedown. Maya up against the fence, clinch position. Hey, she lands a takedown here. I think that solidifies this as a round. This is her round.
Oh. She lit her up there.
Yeah, look, Maya just looks bouncier on the feet. Yeah, look at the strike. Look at the strike difference. Yeah. I swear they've got it. If Casey owes, if this ends how this ends at the end of the third, if I see Casey O'Neill's hand get raised,
then we know something's going on. Yeah. AM9 says if we can't get Bellingham, I want Kone, Kudas, Nunes, and Musiala. I'd be bloody over the moon with that window.
I do not want Nunes.
You don't want Mateus now? I can understand why people said he hasn't had a great season.
He's not pulled up many this summer. How many ins do we believe we'll make? I think 5 or 6 combo of first team and squad. I think I'd agree.
I think we'll get 3 players max.
What, 3 starters? I think he means in terms of like squad.
No. I think we'll get 3 players max.
Yeah, Nunes is like, when I see him play, I've not been wow. Like he's not really paying for. We got sent off, not even playing. Like
John Conway says, "Do you watch rugby? I don't watch rugby, John. Do you watch rugby, Luke?"
Not really. I know that England just get cooked. I mean, cooked this Six Nations. Them and Wales have been absolutely ran.
I don't really get into rugby.
I played it at uni. I got dragged in to play it. I got so close to scoring a try, and then a guy bigger than me was like, took me out right at the end.
Yeah, I'd get absolutely destroyed if I did rugby.
Hey, Casey needs a Leon Edwards head kick. Oh, that's a good jab by Maya.
Yeah, she needs to get stopped.
3 midfield replacement for Matip and Kelleher, maybe a 6th young forward. Yeah, I saw.
I hope so.
I saw news.
I don't think we'll buy a Kelleher replacement. I think we'll replace him in the squad.
Yeah, I think I saw Matip up for sale for like 15. Casey, why are you shooting for a takedown against Brazilian black belt in
jiu-jitsu? She can't get a striking off. She cannot get a striking off. This might be a downfall for her. She might get taken down here. If she takes her back, she's in big trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll get 5 in. I think Matip went up. I think rumors. I'll go rumors of him being up for sale between 10 to 15 million this summer. Kelleher about 20, 25. I know the rumors of Jota, but hey, if someone wants to offer stupid
Jota going Newcastle, I don't see him wanting to go to Newcastle yet.
But yeah, 3 midfield. I need to see a defensive midfielder like that rumor, like Gravenberch, Mount, Bellingham. Yeah. That rumor floating around. No, who's breaking up?
Doesn't do much for me. Yeah. Casey just doesn't seem herself, man.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. She just seems a little slow.
Like this may have been like, do you know what she should have done? She should have taken someone outside the top 15.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
Looking like they're going to try and break through.
I rate her for taking this challenge, but
yeah. Look, she could end up getting finished if she's not careful. Maya just looks on it.
She's on it.
Yeah, the
Maya's
Brits
been excellent.
Like they've been up and down. The Brits. I know, like you haven't watched the prelims, but they've been up and down. Not that bad.
Good job.
Like this is probably the best Casey's looked, but it's taken to having 2 rounds down for things to get flowing, which is understandable considering how long she's been out for.
Even that, more front kicks as well. Yeah, I think she needs to attack the legs though, because Maya's she keeps offsetting Casey's rhythm. Everything wants to flow off the jab for Casey, but I think she's got to neglect the jab now, go for leg kicks, and then try and go for a right hand. She needs a win here.
Speaking about leg kicks, and then it's Maya that throws one.
Yeah.
Hey, you seen Conte's rant?
I've read some of the quotes.
The history of the Tottenham. He just went absolutely. He's begging for the sack.
Well, no, his contract runs out at the end of the summer.
Yeah, guys, I'm saying Diaz and Jota buying
That's what.
Africana.
Kravitz Reeler, yeah, I'm all on board for. Not at the expense of Diaz.
4-2-1-3-1, Craver in the 10.
Oh, that would cook. That would cook, Luke. Oh, that would cook. That would cook.
Salah right, Craver at the middle, Diaz left, Nunes up front.
Oh, that would
Then
cook.
Bellingham and a DM sitting behind.
Cook. Cook. That would cook.
Good strategy
I'd
by
be
Myers,
all
got us the
on
back.
board for that.
Less than 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is Myers win.
I think Diaby might go to Newcastle.
Diaby? Would you sell Jota for Diaby?
Not really seen much of him, so I'm not going to go yes. But I need to watch him.
Oh,
Good end to the round.
For me, it depends.
Too little, too late, in my eyes.
Yeah.
Get your hands down. You've not won this fight.
Yeah, Casey hasn't won this. Jamel, we need Kane. Look, Harry Kane would be the dream striker.
Kane's going United. Kane's going United. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is trouble. Right, let me read Twitter. No, I'm not going to read Twitter because they might all have the decision out.
Kane at Liverpool, man, would be it'd be phenomenal.
We're getting Mount. I think we'll end up getting Mount, I just got a feeling. But hey, if we get him for like 35 million, I'd be like, it's all right. But if it's 50, no bueno. Good evening, guys. Hey, good evening, Jamie. Hope everything's well.
Is that Jamie Phillips?
Mm-hmm.
Big up yourself, Jamie. As always.
Hey,
Kane would be so good in our team.
Thoughts on Rabiot? Guess keep him out of my club.
No.
Hey, if he's not going for 30. A decision that was correct. Massive congratulations to Jennifer Meyer for
the correct decision.
Casey O'Neill's away. Commiserations to Casey. It's good to see her back after her ACL injury. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
KSI with the prime
and Deji Stormzy next to Flips.
Joanna
champion.
Monster. Oh, she knows what side her bread's buttered. She wants that Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He wants the Hall of Fame. No, but Casey, where she should go from here? Someone that's on the cusp of the top 15 for me, personally. Take Molly McCann. Her versus Molly.
Yeah.
Molly needs to bounce back, preferably against a striker.
This is going to be a good fight. It's going to be entertaining.
Just warming up. Taking what from who?
He's so stoic, innit?
Yeah. Last minute replacement
watching that fight.
as well. Barbarella.
Yeah, I remember watching that fight when he fought Cowboy Oliveira and he hit that elbow strike and just opened his forehead. It was gruesome. Blood everywhere.
Yo, Ronnie, just getting that.
You don't beat that man. You cannot beat that man.
Like boom, yeah. You got tapped out by that RDA fella. Yeah, the little born little rascal. What's the red panty noise?
Do you know what? Dream fights. Conor RDA back in the day. I don't think Conor would have beat RDA,
No.
RDA was relentless. I think he was a terrible matchup for Conor back in the day. HM says, Cal and Luke, if you could literally swap player for player, would you? Jota and Nunes for Kane and Diaby. Yeah, I might do that. Who do I want as backup right winger? Copites, Musa Diaby.
Hey, John.
If not him, maybe Elise.
For you, John, Nate can only count to 5. And hurry up with my coffee, Nate. Yeah? Give me that coffee, Nate, and make it quick.
Conor used to be so... His wit and timing used to be immaculate, man.
The only person that ever had him like stuttering over his words is Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah, when he called him out about being on welfare, right?
Yeah, taking
apart from that, though, apart from that, he still kind of had Eddie.
When Eddie was like, Conor, Eddie says he's disgraced with the country of Ireland, and Conor goes, "Who gives a fuck what Eddie says? Who gives a fuck?"
That might be one of the most flawless performances I've ever seen in an octagon. Like Conor that night was just on a different smoke.
Nah, his performance in the press conference was even better before that. The way he was just batting everyone up.
Yeah.
Hey, Barberena puts on bangers.
Just a strong beard from Barberena.
But he has got, I wouldn't say a glaring hole, but obviously his submission got submitted by RDA last time out. Fought Leon Edwards in a close fight.
Yeah.
Luke, can you give us a coaching video about a recently beautiful knee to the body? Hey, funny you should mention that, because obviously I'm planning to go on a bit of a weight loss journey, and I wanted to incorporate some MMA stuff. So maybe you might get me some training footage or something, because I know where I live, sometimes we do like amateur events. So maybe you might see my progress, and you never know, you might see me fight one.
I am there. If you're fighting, I'm going to be there. I might jump in the cage, though, so apologies if I get you DQ.
I get you in the corner. Barberena with his, I think that's his missus.
Yeah, well, yeah, I believe so. They kissed and said "I love you" to each other. So if it's not his missus, then whoever is his missus is going to be really disappointed right now.
Like, he might be hopping in as well.
That would be some scandal right there.
Oh, if you're fighting, I'll be there with my popcorn. We come out in a Deadpool mask. Hey, if the show's in Wrexham, damn, I might well, just to annoy you. Just to annoy you. You look like a 50-year-old retired skateboarder, Nick. Everything.
Connor's had some of the best
Floyd fight. He was flawless. Everything up to when he fought Floyd, flawless.
Even those Floyd press conferences as well, especially the one in Toronto.
Sometimes I just have to listen to the highlight. I said, what the fuck is he wearing? You're 40.
You're 40. He was brilliant in that day.
Well, does this mic work?
I would always say that boxing. Turn off the champs mic.
Hell no.
Here's the thing. That boxing match for Conor is the best thing to happen to him on a personal level, but the worst thing that happened to his MMA career.
Yeah, that killed his fire. Like, I know, like,
I don't think he killed his fire. I just think he fell in love with boxing. Brad Pickett in the audience as
Yeah,
well, one of the real pioneers
I
of
don't know
UK
what,
MMA as well.
I think with like his hunger, I think he killed like his hunger. Like his hunger to go and compete.
Maybe.
And arguably he did the best against Khabib. And he was
He
half
did.
pissed.
Yeah.
And he was half pissed. That's the biggest like what if for me. If he was fully focused. And guess what? The guy that he stuck up for, he wanted to sue him.
Yeah, it's mad.
Over the whiskey that Conor asked him to get involved, and he was like, no, you take it.
These two are virtually identical when it comes to all their attributes here. I'll just bring up the tail of the tape for you guys to see. Both won 18 times, 5'11" to 6 foot, 1 inch in it, 72 to 72.5 inch reach when it comes to length of the arms, and also 0.5 of an inch in it with leg reach as well. These two are virtually identical in terms of structure and physique. This is going to be a very this is striker versus grappler. Yeah, I was going to say who's going to implement their style. Is going to be the striker? Is it going to be the grappler? I'm intrigued.
Ooh.
Interesting fight. Do smash the like button if you haven't, please, people. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also make sure you hit the link in the title and subscribe to Luke's channel as well, please, people. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, on 941 at the moment, guys. 941. Can we get close to that magic 1,000?
Make sure you check out Callum's interview with James Lynch as well on the channel as well.
Yeah. Lynch is a great guy, man. He's trying to organize that interview from August last year, and he's just been persistent and patient. So nothing but appreciation for that guy.
Tweet as well, so shout out to him as well.
Yeah. All right, we're about to kick off the third fight before we get to the co-main and main event.
Touch gloves.
Let's go
as always. I'm going to go Gunnar Nelson by submission. We can get the back of Barberena.
Same.
But it's going to be a fun fight regardless. Khabib washes any version of Conor.
No, he don't.
I think if Conor was fully focused, he still would have lost, but it would have been a lot closer.
A fully focused Conor, I think, could have beaten Khabib at that time. I don't think Khabib was in his prime when he fought Conor. I think Khabib was in his prime against Gaethje.
Then he retired. That's why, for me, he can never be in the GOAT. And the fact that he's even been put in GOAT conversations, I think, is damn right disrespectful to people like Mighty Mouse, GSP, Silver, Jones.
Yeah.
Not much action so far. Just
cagey start. A few calf kicks. It'll be interesting to see. Gunnar has got a very wide stance, so it leaves the calf kick open.
Yeah. I think he could have beaten Khabib before the boxing. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll never know. He would have definitely put in a better performance. Yeah, I can see the effects of the calf kick. Good shot. So far, takedown defense is good. Good knee to the body. If he can just get one of the inside leg trip, maybe.
Gunner's very sneaky with some of his shots, even on the ground as well. He just hit you with these quick, short shots. And you're just like, in this fight against Leon a few years back, when he got him to the ground, like Leon really had to stay in guard before it developed into anything. Leon almost got a stoppage in that fight of a great elbow as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see where they both come from to where they are now. Like him and Leon, I think might have been co-main event or third fight on the card. Leon got booed into the ring, booed out of the octagon.
Crazy,
now Leon's headliner as the champion and gonna get all the fanfare. It's crazy.
Do you think Connor beats Chandler for Mr. MVP? I said, like, when we did the video about it, when we touched on it, I said he would. The more like I'm seeing, good takedown by Gunnar Nelson.
Hello, in half guard almost. He could get to mount. Barbaraina's guard's very loose here.
Yeah, if Barbaraina turns his back, then we can be in for a quick fight.
Barbaraina's doing really well to control the wrist at the moment, though, of Gunny.
Yeah, whatever Barbaraina does is just not try to.
He's got that hand loose. He's going to
don't get on good elbow up the middle.
Oh, good elbow.
He must not turn his back. Must not turn away from him.
Yeah, Gunner's doing a really good job there. Barbaraina's in a good position in terms of it's not long left in the round, so he could defend from here. Those calf kicks, as you can see from Gunner's leg, though, they have taken their toll or beginning to take their toll. Good elbow. Good elbow. Yeah, I think he's going for a Kimura here.
Well.
Oh, yeah, I think he's going for a Kimura here, or an arm lock, key.
Similar to Aspinall key lock submission.
Yeah. Oh, good elbow.
It's getting away from the cage. That could be beneficial for Nelson getting away from the cage. So I can. Oh, I thought he was going to
go. So did I.
The head of arm.
Oh, he's going to get full guard, full mount. Sorry, he's going to get full mount. He's got full mount. Oh, armbar. He's threatening. Oh, he's threatening the armbar. There's not long left in the round, though. There's the armbar.
And he's done. Great submission by Gunnar Nelson.
And I say he's attacking the armbar.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
He was patient with it, though. Didn't rush it. Took his time.
He's so good on the ground.
So slick.
So good on the ground. Jeez, he's good.
Back to back.
He's another one you wish he had a bit more consistency.
Yeah. I think you've been out for quite a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's had some injuries.
You know, I'm going to
have
to shoot
for Barbaraina. Came in at last moment's notice.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do that. Came over to London. Shout out to Barbaraina, man.
Just go to toilet quickly. Back in a minute.
Yeah, go for it, bro. Excellent stuff there. That armbar, man. Getting caught in an armbar is not nice. Nelson was so good. As soon as he got full mount, you could just see him attacking, a nice transition. Perfect technique. Rolling the wrist, pushing the hip up, through the elbow. Perfect technique. You either tap or your elbow goes the opposite way. Fantastic performance by Gunnar Nelson there. Thumb to the sky. The technique on the armbar is perfect. Thumb to the sky, joint on the hip. Perfect. Perfection. Brilliant stuff by Nelson. Hopefully you get some more consistency from him now and see some more regular action from Gunnar Nelson. Hopefully he gets a few more fights in. Maybe he can get another fight in before the end of the year. Maybe even 2, depending on how he gets on in his next bout as well. All right. Good performance. Very happy for him as well.
I did say Gunnar Nelson on McGregor's undercard.
Yeah, I don't see why not. You might as well. Took no damage in this.
Yeah.
0 damage.
No, Cal's not seen the prelims, so anyone that's seen the prelims, make sure don't spoil it for Callum.
I'm gonna watch that back later.
It's gonna be a good watch. I can guarantee you that.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that.
Most submissions in UFC welterweight history.
Oh wow!
8 UFC submissions overall.
Did not know that. Trying to think, who would you like to see him up against next?
Oh, I need to check where he is in the rankings. That's the only issue. Check where he is quickly. I know, like he's not ranked, like ranked, but let's have a look.
Welterweights.
I think it'd be like 35th or something like that.
Yeah, he's outside. He's definitely outside top 15. I wouldn't put him in. I mean, you could put him with Michael Chiesa, who's in the top 15.
I think he's going to be booked, I think. Check where he is. He beat Barberena and he was 25th, 26th. This was before Gunnar now.
Jump up. Yeah, it'd be a big jump up.
So he'll probably go up. You know what? Let's go Alex Morono. Lost to Santiago Ponzinibbio last time out KO. It was a good, good fight outside to 15.
Here's one. Could you do Ian Gary?
No, I don't think you would.
Why not?
I don't think. I'm not too.
Jimmy Manoa.
Oh, Brad Pickett.
Poster boy.
All the legends are out.
Brad is really one of the pioneers of UK MMA, man.
Co-main's getting ready.
Here we go. Let's
go.
Here we go. What about Daniel Rodriguez?
Yes, I've seen that.
Right,
I think
17th.
Has he not got a fight coming up? Yeah, well, has he got a fight coming up? I need to keep up to date with fighter schedules because, like, we book the fights and I look afterwards and go, "Oh, he's booked."
Yeah,
he's booked. No, he lost the Magni.
So gapped for this fight right here, bro.
This could be. This is like one of the first matchups of the new guard.
Yeah,
trying to get one of the old guard.
That's going to be a hell of a fight as well.
That's next weekend as well.
Marlon Vera is ahead of. Hold on, when? What? How is Marlon Vera ahead of Peter Yan and Corey Sandhagen in the rankings?
Because he beat Dominic.
When's that happened? He beat Dominic Cruz. No, he did, but he can't be ahead of them, though. That makes no sense. That was a brilliant shot. Oh, so is that. Oh.
What time is that on next week?
I think if Vera wins, I think you do Vera versus O'Malley. And the winner gets the winner. Of Cejudo and
Aldo. Belt is going to be Merab versus either Sugar Sean or the winner of Sandhagen Vera. Because for me, Aljo is done.
I don't think they give Sugar Sean Merab. I don't think they give Sugar Sean Merab. Maybe Vera, not Sean.
Because for me, Sterling's done after this at bantamweight. This is his last fight at bantamweight before he goes up to featherweight. So he's going to be done, win or lose.
Yeah, true.
But if I'm Dana's probably hoping Triple C wins it. So there's someone that's the belt holder.
Yeah.
But hey, if Sterling successfully beats Cejudo and jumps up to featherweight, do you think he can call this shot at Volk straight away?
You never know, man. I wouldn't be surprised because Volk's kind of cleaning
so many
out that division.
Fights that can happen this year. That is the most brilliant thing about the UFC. There's so many elite fighters that
you
could match up for this year. This is massive for Gaethje. Trevor Whitman's gone from like the best coach of the year to
looking
all
for
of
a
his
win.
guys like desperately looking for a win. It's crazy how MMA works, you know.
It is. This is why we love it, though, bro.
Love this game. Fiziev striking's crisper. I just think he's just going to get
I
it
don't
done.
think he's ever fought anyone like Gaethje though.
True.
If Fiziev wins this and does it in impressive fashion, though, then look at that.
I think he's striking
the technique. I'll be honest. I look at Rafa Fiziev and I look at him and I think, could he make 45 if he really wanted to? I think he could. If he really wanted to, I think he could make 45. And the thought of him versus Volk whets the appetite.
Calm me. There's my Mrs. Bank card. Yeah, you take my money. You take her money.
I'm on it.
To be honest, has the standard up and down the top 10 across the weight divisions ever been this strong? In certain divisions, yes. I think it's the best it's probably ever looked for some of them. It's probably one division. Probably women's featherweight because it's Nunes and people that don't want to cut the 35.
It's just Nunes.
If you're being super critical, maybe you go 205. But after Jones has left, like I've called it the hot potato division for a reason. I don't see anyone sustaining that. I think he could make 45. Saw a video of him sparring Yan, and he didn't look much bigger. Pause.
Yeah.
It just depends on, like, obviously, because they do like the blood test to see what they could safely cut to. Maybe, like, he could make it, but he's literally going to kill himself to get to that weight.
Like, he's got massive legs. You look at his legs, and he's got massive legs, and the legs and the bums where you carry most of your weight. So, like,
yeah,
he could potentially. I look at him. I'm so gassed for this fight. This is the fight I really wanted to see for a while. I can't lie, I'm a massive Fiziev fan. If he does this tonight, this could be huge for the division.
He'll be in.
Throws the cat amongst the people. If he wins tonight, straight away book him with Dustin Poirier.
Yo, Keylor Navas is with Kamaru Usman. Keylor Navas is meeting Kamaru Usman because his son loves him.
What, right now?
No. There's like a photo of them behind, like 5 minutes ago. Keylor Navas and Kamaru Usman. Things you thought you'd never see. Highest takedown defense in UFC lightweight history.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to have a problem because Gaethje will not shoot.
I do. I think we're going to see Gaethje shoot.
The first time in his UFC career that he's done so. The champ's watching.
I think he could make 45.
The standards across, go back to your question, Kat. I think the standard across MMA's never looked so good.
Oh, of course not. Even when you look at Bellator and PFL,
like Bellator, if you want highlight knockouts at the moment, you go to Bellator. Like if you want,
like, I know they're not
PFL,
as big promotions as UFC, but they've got some fighters over there, man.
Like PFL, I think they signed Dominic Wooding, haven't they? Like a guy that I think they signed into PFL. Like he was highly touted by the UFC, but he's decided to go the PFL route. So I think MMA has never been at its most popular, at its best.
I'll be honest, we almost need, like, you see, back in the day they had Box Nation, the channel dedicated to boxing. We almost need an MMA channel, just a dedicated MMA channel with all these events available. And I think you'll see, because I think everyone who doesn't really follow other organizations will automatically just think these are all the best fighters. But DJ got stopped like by Adriano Moraes, and like DJ's creme de la creme. Justin Gaethje in the UK. Didn't think I'd say that, man.
Is Gaethje better than Dustin? No, Dustin's better than Gaethje for me. he's just crisper. Like with his striking, it's not wild.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to get from Dustin. Good boxing.
Tom Aspinall was actually a giant. Look at him.
Yeah. I think like there was like a picture of him like looking ripped, and someone said, "Oh, he can make 205," and he's like, "I'm 277."
Yeah,
Like in that photo. Crazy. The boy saying goodnight.
Yeah.
Is that Robbie saying like
Yeah, that was me blowing a kiss to you, Lou. Like, you know I got love for you, but it wasn't me blowing a kiss to you. That was for the kids.
Yeah. I bet Robbie's like, let me in, I want to watch.
Yeah, he literally. So I'll tell you a little funny story while waiting on this to start. Me and Stevie, was it yesterday? Was it today? Might have been today actually. So I had football this morning and stuff. Came back. Robbie was chilling upstairs with the missus. So me and Stevie were downstairs, and then like I've gone to the kitchen because he asked me to get him a snack. I've come back to the front room. I'm like, where's Stevie? So I've gone upstairs looking for Stevie. Can't see him. He's in the conservatory where I film, sitting in the chair and just talking into the microphone, just saying random stuff. And I'm just like, Steve, what are you doing? He's like, I'm working. And I'm like, what do you mean you're working? He's like, I'm doing what you do. I'm working. I was like, all right, Stevie, God, don't just start pressing buttons, please. Like this is work, literally work. Please don't do that. But he's brilliant though.
Oh. And yeah, that's the Project CVG right there.
Oh, trust me.
And
Gaethje's
then Robbie
loose,
Project MMA fighter, whichever one he wants to be.
Yeah, I think Robbie might be the hybrid of the two.
Project Silver. He's got good kicks already. 3rd versus 6th in the division. I reckon Gaethje will drop down to 5 and Fiziev will be 4. Something like that.
Yeah.
Project Ngannou.
I hope not. I won't even be able to tell him off. If that's the case. Big height discrepancy there, 3 inches. However, Fiziev has got the longer reach and identical in terms of leg kicking reach. I think the leg kicks are going to be very, very, very.
Who's got the better leg kicks? Because Gaethje's got. Ooh.
I think Gaethje might have the most brutal leg kicks in all of MMA. To be honest, he's not. He doesn't look the prettiest doing it, but he's definitely got the most effective leg kicks because it's almost like he slams down into the shin, into the calf or to the thigh. I think we're going to see Gaethje go for a takedown. This is such a good fight. This could main event a fight night easily.
Yes, absolutely. I think there will be more fight nights outside of the Apex. I think they're slowly but surely moving away. This is big for him. Like this is.
Yeah, Gaethje needs a win here.
Because he'll only get another shot at the title if Islam is still the champ. Because he's the only one that he's not fought yet. Even though it'll go the same way.
This could be the end of Gaethje's title aspirations potentially if he doesn't win this. The division is that dangerous and that stacked.
As a new person to MMA, what age do fighters usually peak at? Because of the age range.
Depends on the division.
I go typically
early 30s.
Oh,
it's starting.
Leg kick already off the bat that missed. Another one.
I wonder how Fiziev is going to cope with the nerves as well.
And Gaethje with a leg kick.
Oh, I told you, he
spin
slams it.
Islam versus Dustin next. No. I've got a feeling that Dustin will fight the winner of Dariush Oliveira because Islam's not fighting till 294. which has been confirmed by him and by Dana, I think. Pretty much.
Nothing landed so far for either man, really, apart from the leg kick that spanned Fiziev by Gaethje.
Did Fiziev land a kick in the abdomen? Because that abdomen's looking.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of. He leaves that mark on him. Want to see Hamzat versus Nate? 294. Yeah, Copies, the Abu Dhabi card in October 294. Yeah, Islam's not fighting till then, man.
Yeah. I think we'll only see Islam twice a year going forward. Oh, that left hook by Rafa.
Yeah. Oh.
That leg kick, though. Oh. These two, Rafa's swing. Oh. I wonder if Rafa's swinging. He's swinging way more than he usually does, though. I wonder if he's nervous a little bit.
Yeah, good leg kick. Good knee.
Good knee. Very good knee.
Yeah, 294. That's what I've seen. That Islam said he won't fight till Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, you can see the redness around Gaethje's stomach as well.
Yeah,
a couple of those shots have landed,
which I think is a shame, but is what it is. Need 2 minutes to go in the round. How are we scoring it so far? Because I think it's been pretty.
I've got Rafa so far.
Yeah, just about.
Good shot.
He's 1-2. Do you know what? Yeah, I think he could be a little bit like emotional because I think there's obviously the links with Gaethje, Usman, with the Chechen guy. I think some people.
Dad.
Yeah. Right, come on then. When mummy comes back down there, you got to go back in with mummy. Say hello to Uncle.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Rick.
Hello.
Hello.
Right,
Did you have a good day at football?
Yeah.
Did you win?
You tell you what did you score a goal?
I scored a goal.
Was it a good goal?
Nice and humble, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've got Fiziev for this round so far. Unless Gaethje can pull something out before the end of the round. I think Gaethje's struggling to close the distance. I told you, Luke. I told you. I told you he's going to shoot. I predict these things.
Oh, you're a wrestler now.
I told you have to. With someone like Rafa, you've got to mix in wrestling. You can't just stand there and strike with him. That's his game.
$15 seconds to go.
We've finally seen Gaethje shoot for a take. Oh,
that knee. Gaethje tried to shoot again in the clinch.
Gaethje has to continue with the leg kicks though, because he's having success there. Covers up well.
I thought there was going to be some afters.
Not gonna lie, I enjoyed that first round, Luke. KG, I go with Rafa for that first round. I don't know about you.
Gaethje's like, oh my goodness.
He's like, oh, so he's a striker then, yeah.
Look.
He's like, oh, he's a striker. Quality first round.
Yeah. Gaethje looks a bit like confused. This is not what he signed up for.
Oh, that leg kick, man. That looks like it's so painful. I just grazed him.
grazed him.
Could have knee though. That didn't graze him.
Good overhand right as well.
That is. I didn't even realize he caught him with that. Excellent first round. More in the second, boys. More in the second, boys.
Do you love that blue guy?
Yeah, they're just two of my favorite fighters to watch, Stevie. This is why I always say, check the leg kick, Stevie. Check the leg kick.
Dad, because it's got a game like this.
He has, yeah. He's got the UFC game.
I
Yeah.
found it.
That's the one you were playing yesterday.
Yeah. When Robbie was
Oh, great shot to the body.
On the game.
Say again.
Oh, what's his favorite fighter on the game?
He usually fights as Edwards.
See,
I don't think he knows him. My nephew sets up for him, but he usually makes him go as Edwards. I think Gaethje is struggling a little bit there.
yeah, I think he's struggling with the pace.
Rafa's so
Yeah,
tricky. Oh, the thing is, Gaethje swings. Oh, good shot.
he swings wild.
Gaethje can still catch him. Yeah, so he can catch Rafa as he's coming out of an exchange. You don't really want to do this with someone so versed in Thai. You want to. Oh.
On the cards, though, I could see still a finish here. Maybe a little eye poke. He's like, he just degraded me a little bit. I can carry on. There's no particular bad. He's hanging off the he's got his arms up against the octagon. That's usually a bad sign.
This is the most tired I've seen him look for a while.
Yeah, that's a definite eye poke. That. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that was quite a bad one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gaethje doesn't. He seems like he's sort of mesmerized a little. Good head. It's first time I've seen Gaethje for a head kick in a long time. I think he needs to try and get his jab off.
Yeah, just. It's not.
Yeah.
How many leg kicks is he throwing? Like, how many leg kicks is he really throwing apart from the one where he made him do the 180? Like constant. Yeah.
It's Rafa's. It's his footwork. His footwork's so good.
Footwork. His striking's just look better. Yes, he obviously had some wild swings, but.
I know we talk about Izzy and Alex Pereira. Rafa might be the best striker in UFC.
That's better from Gaethje.
Yeah,
that's a bit of 1-2.
He's got to throw. He has to throw combinations to interrupt Rafa's rhythm. Can't just throw his ones and twos because he'll get countered all day.
Yeah, it's carnage. I love it.
Oh,
good right by Gaethje. Starting to grow into the round.
That's one thing with Gaethje, though. He'll go out on his shield. You're not just gonna expect nothing. We could see if this goes to the third round and he's losing. Oh, we could see a hellacious third round.
We get the kitchen sink.
I still don't see this going. I still don't see this going to the end of the to the scorecard. Gaethje's just swinging a little bit there, a little bit reckless.
If it does go to the scorecards, then Dana, get the checkbook out. We're writing 2 big checks.
Yeah, he's threatening the takedown. I might see another takedown.
Yes, it is Usman Edwards next. It is the main event afterwards.
It is the main event next.
Good kick to
I'm actually starting to get nervous for that fight now.
I know.
Oh, good combination there.
It's right eye. It's bleeding a bit.
Yeah.
That looks pretty bad by his eye, you know.
Yeah. The thing is, it's underneath the eye, though, which is good for him. If it was over the eye, then it would impair his vision. But with it being under the eye, the blood's not going into his actual eye, so it's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Stevie's got something. He's playing with something.
Yeah. Not both of them, Steve.
He's going, excuse me? So I'll get mum on you.
Oh, the lean back dodge.
Oh,
This is another
remember when
Fiziev
he
round.
against the Gaethje
Yeah,
in the
Casey.
He just was like, whoop. Who's using the air fryer? It's cooking. That's what
I love this back. Cheers. Thanks, mate. I've got heaters and fans in my conservatory, and he switched both of them on at the same time. Yeah, get it from in there. Yeah, take them in there. Pass it. I'll open it for you. You don't, because it's sealed.
Thanks, mate. Yeah. Something's off about him.
I just think he's been hit to the body. I think he's feeling those body kicks. This third round could be. I think Gaethje must know he's down on the scorecards. This round could be amazing.
1-1, Kev. Did you 1-1. Personally, I think it's 2-0, but I wouldn't argue if someone said 1-1. Oh, Gaethje looked like he may have got rocked. Stevie doesn't know about these electric bills.
Facts, he really doesn't. Oh, I think he got rocked there. Oh, Rafa's really pushing the pace now.
Yeah, wild swing.
Tie clinch.
Oh, these body shots, they pay dividends in the later rounds.
Yeah. He has to be careful he doesn't get hit with something as well, because Gaethje carries power right up to the last second of a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, can't launch him like that.
Yeah.
I can still see this ending. I still see this ending before the scorecards. I don't know why. I just have a feeling.
This goes decision. These corrupt refs will give it to Gaethje. Depends how he finishes the round, though. I think the last thing they've got to make a good lasting impression, because I believe whoever leaves the better lasting impression at the end will probably edge the fight.
Yeah.
Even if we believe that Gaethje is 2-0 down.
He is starting to put some of the pressure on. Rafa looks like he's slowing down a little bit this round.
Is he going to land a takedown? No, he tried to use it to get a knee up the middle.
Rafa's slowed down a bit here.
Yeah.
Looks like the pace is getting to Rafa a little bit here. This is going to be interesting. Rafa looks like he's slowed down a bit. Gaethje hasn't. Gaethje might catch him with something.
Pressuring him.
Even
against
the jab wasn't landing before. It's landing now.
Oh, that's a good jab by Fiziev.
Yeah, it looks like the pop's not in his shots. We saw this against Bobby Green as well. He slowed down in the last round, and Bobby Green almost...
Yeah, significant strikes. It's close. Fiziev is just edging it. But his eye looks bloodied.
I don't know how I'm scoring this last round, you know.
More accurate work in the second Yeah, Gaethje looked a little bit better in the second. Good overhand right by Gaethje.
Good shot. This is Gaethje's round so far for me, you know.
Yep. And
I've got
depending how long you score the
I've got the
second,
first two for Rafa, but I've got this one for Gaethje at the moment.
I've got
And
first one Rafa, second one coin toss, this one Gaethje.
I don't think the second one's a coin toss. I do think Rafa had that.
Yeah,
He looks
think
tired.
Rafa might need to pull something out of the fire, I think. He needs to back it up, put the pressure on, but looks like he's just running out of steam.
Oh,
Maybe
good shot by Gaethje.
45 shout, you know. Because he looks super massive. I don't know, not the lactic acid. Not the same pop.
Gaethje's getting to him now. He's walking Gaethje down, but he's getting busted up a little bit. This is so similar to the Bobby Green fight. There could be something in it with his gas tank. There could be a gas tank issue for Rafa. And in this division, this is the
seconds.
oh.
Big last 30 seconds. You're gonna get a finish.
This is the worst division to have a bad gas tank in.
Oh yes. You've got 18 seconds left. Come on, Fiziev. You need to push.
This is a Gaethje round.
Headlong because Gaethje's dominating the strikes this round.
Yeah, it's not even close. Almost doubled his output.
Gaethje with a takedown for his first successful takedown in the UFC. And that has just edged him the fight. That has edged him the fight.
So?
That might have just edged him the fight. The second one was a flip of a coin. So I'm not going to get mad if it gets scored either way. Like there was nothing glaring that you could go.
I'll be honest. I think round two, I don't think it was that close. I think round two was Rafa Fiziev.
Third round, yeah, just missed the great scrap. Pity it's not 5 exactly, Kev.
I'll be honest, Kev, bro. If this was going to the fourth round, then I think Gaethje gets the stoppage in the fourth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh,
this looks worse than slow mo. 2-1, Justin. 2-1.
Way worse in slow motion.
This is a close one. Regardless which one this goes, I don't think anyone would be shouting robbery like the first one that we saw.
I do think Gaethje's going to get. I think Gaethje's going to get the nod though, because these judges tend to go for the more popular fight if it's a close fight.
Yeah.
I do think Rafa
strikes. Look at that, body strikes, takedowns landed. If you look at the statistics,
66. I don't remember seeing 66 strikes from Gaethje to the head. Unless that third round was so many in that third round.
Yeah. He said, "Don't screw me over." What the hell is he doing over there? You know.
Oh. All right, here we go.
I'm going to go Gaethje.
I think Gaethje will get the nod, but I do think Rafa Fiziev won that personally.
Yeah. Let me know what I'm going to check online to see what the scorecard is. Because it should be 29-28. If I see 30-27 bullshit, then yeah. 29-28. That's what Aaron.
I'm going to listen to the interview. Yeah, I'm going to mute and listen to the interview.
Yeah. What a war. Majority decision. The thing is that I thought it was a close fight. Like, it's a great fight. But it'll be interesting to see where he goes now, who he calls out, because you got a certain Dustin, you got Charles versus Dariush coming up soon. It's going to be very interesting. Lightweight is going to be fun until October, until Islam returns, because I think a number one contender needs to be crowned. $29-28 for me. I might need to watch the second round again, but majority decision. So unless they scored that one like a 10-8 to Gaethje, which I don't think it was a 10-8, but yeah. But Fiziev will come again. Fiziev will come again. Main event after this. Main event time, people. Callum,
So Gaethje, yeah, he basically said he came in with a game plan not to make it exciting, but when it was someone like Rafa Fiziev, it was going to happen.
That's a lie.
He also says he's going to make one more run at the title, but he said he's not going to be around for much longer. That to me indicates his next loss could potentially be his penultimate fight.
Yeah.
Or he could win a title, maybe try and defend it once, and then that's it for him.
Yeah, I think for him, I think it makes sense that it could be him Dunn's 34 or Yoy.
Colby, Big Zoo.
Colby Covington, you've been ducking. Boy. Been ducking. Be very interesting. I reckon you'll see one more fight. Yeah, his next loss will be him done.
Yeah. Do you do him and Gaethje, the rematch?
What, do you want him to leave it as soon as possible?
No, I do think that would be a
reckon
good
he
fight,
loses to Dustin. Yeah. Gas tank is a factor. Can Fiziev be a title contender, 5-round fight?
Not
After that,
not gas tank like that.
Not at the moment, no. But it will come again soon.
As I said, maybe 45. Maybe you can cut to 45.
I don't. I got a bad feeling Leon's gonna eat his words when he said that you're fucked tomorrow. And Loser goes, "Let's talk." Oh, you want to talk now?
Said to him, we're talking the cage, didn't he?
Yeah. Come on, Leon. Come on.
He looks menacing. I am nervous because I know Usman can win this. I still think Leon will do it, though. There's something in me that just thinks Leon will get it done.
First big shot Leon lands, it's going to tell us if that head kick is still affecting him mentally. If he gets caught with a good shot, does he eat it like nothing's ever happened, or is he going to go, ooh, like that?
Be interesting. I'm interested to.
Wait, is that Drifty in the chat? Is that the real Drifty in the chat?
I don't actually know. Let me see. Message him.
Is that the real Drifty in the chat? Because if he's in the chat, we might need to send him a link so he can hop on. Oh, I think it's him, you know. I actually think it's Drifty. Yes, it's him. He's just confirmed.
Like in the building. Big up yourself, Drift.
It's him.
Yes.
Hey, Drifty. Hey,
I still think that's an early stoppage, you know. Yeah, Drift, bruv, if you want it, you're in, bro. I still think it's an early stoppage, you know, the Adesanya one. I still think it's an early stoppage. I'm not saying he would have come through it. I still think it's an early stoppage. I don't think he wins the rematch, though.
What is he?
No. I feel as though Pereira just got his number. Pereira is a scary guy, you know. Pereira is a scary guy.
Thing is, Glover's going to help him get his jiu-jitsu back up to a good level to keep him on the feet.
Oh, this is a bad matchup for George as well, I believe.
Take off the BMF title thing away from him, please. Please, guys, please. He's not the BMF. He's not won fights since he won the belt.
Who else is on this card?
Oh, Drifty can't watch and film doing both off my phone.
No problem, bro. No,
it's all right.
Next time we got to get you in, no Drift, man.
Hey, Drifty, at least you can talk about it on Monday. So when Matt and Cal want to talk about it, you can't go.
If Matt misses Drift. If Matt's missing this card, we tear him up on Monday, bro. We tear him up. There's no excuses for this one.
Rob Font versus Adrian.
That's a great fight, Yanez. Kevin Holland, Ponzinibbio alike. Raul Rojas Jr. again as well. That's a nice card, man. It's a nice card.
Hey, the prelims looking tasty.
That Rob Font and Yanez fight could be the fight of the night, though.
Brilliant.
That could steal the show.
I'm gonna have a look. Because I think the prelims are looking just as good, you know. Yeah, prelims: Kevin Gastelum versus Chris Curtis.
Yes.
Michael Chiesa versus the Leech. Oh, our boy Chris Barnett's on the card. It's opening the prelims.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't mind trying to get him on just before or just after he fights. Probably wait till after he fights, to be honest.
Against Chase Sherman, that's going to be a banger, right? Expect Chris
I'm nervous. Come on, Leon.
Come on. Come on. Colby's sitting there going, come on, Leon. The guy that I said I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
If Usman goes back to being the wrestler, forgets the striking, focus on the wrestling,
it's a problem, innit?
It's a problem. But if he wants to try and KO him,
it feels like Usman's just stopped trying to be a celebrity this time round. Like, for me, he was trying to chase that celebrity status.
Yeah, trying to chase the Canelo fight, which I thought...
Yeah, like, with all due respect to Usman, a fantastic fighter should never be chasing Canelo, though. I get it from a money standpoint, but I doubt he'd even last 2 rounds with Canelo. This is not Floyd and Conor. Like, Floyd is not a devastating concussive punch. Like, Canelo can change your whole life.
Change it for the worse, not the better either.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe monetary-wise, it'll be good, but he could break things in your face that you won't be able to recover from, and that's not good for you or your career.
Do you know what Leon needs to not do? Because I think because I've rewatched the second fight, and he tries to get a little bit too creative with his wrestling.
Who's that, Leon?
Yeah, like Leon. So I don't know whether or not you've seen the clip of, you know, Islam and that high school kid that Khabib wrestles. He did like the little grab the wrist and swipes the wrist to get him on the mat. Leon does the same thing in the fight. Just takes Usman's wrist and gets him on the mat. None of that. None of the creative wrestling, because wrestling's not your background. Please beat Usman, please. Please, guys, please.
Am I back? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
As you can see, I've gone full. I've gone full. As you can see, I've gone full impartial with my background and all. Made the best man win and all that, but I think
Everyone
you know
in
who I
the
want to
chat
win.
stuck around from the beginning. You just joined as well. Make sure they smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. Main event is getting close.
It is. Headshot dead, bang. Pound for pound, what? The belt belongs to no man. Come on, Leon, you gotta do it one more time. Gotta do it time, Leon.
It needs to go to Rocky.
Gotta do it one more time, Leon, man.
It needs to be the champ.
But he's
In that
never.
Bilal fight,
I don't
he
think
throws the same head kick to Bilal, and Bilal just eats it.
Here's the thing, though, Leon. I can't remember a time where Leon's walked out to an octagon and like he's been massively cheered or anything like that. Like in Utah, people were like, "Oh, Leon's here, cool," but like he's going to get like massive fanfare here.
Yeah, but he mustn't think that Usman can't knock him out because he has shut Masvidal's lights out.
Yeah,
so he needs to be careful.
Yeah, Usman, if he catches him.
Oh, the Canelo compliment was hella difficult.
No, Drift, it weren't. I promise you it weren't. I can't get on board with calling him the greatest of all time or anything. Roy Jones would have smoked him. Andre Ward would have smoked him. Oh, it's fight time. It's fight time. All right, I'm gonna mute myself and listen to the walkout music quick. See if I hear anything fun or interesting.
Who's walking out first, you know?
Crazy. I can't remember the last time he walked out first. It would have been against Woodley. That's crazy.
I'm
gonna
so
mute quickly, yeah?
nervous for this. Yeah, so nervous. I've got Leon. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it. I'm so nervous. Be a brave man. It's a difficult one to call. It's a difficult one to call, but no, he had his fairy tale, Leon, with grabbing the belt with the head kick. Let's prove it just wasn't a fairy tale. Let's prove that he's the real deal and successfully defends the belt. Because if he can defeat Usman for a second consecutive time, then, yeah. A fighter trying to win a trilogy after losing the second fight, only 3 fighters have done it. Or one after they've lost. Nunes, GSP. I can't remember the third. But his brother's making an appearance. He's not fought in ages. The brother?
Usman's brother is a monster, innit?
Yeah.
Like, he makes Usman look small, and Usman's not small.
He needs a fight, you know. Like, he needs a fight. Like, he's not fought for a while.
Yeah, a little while.
Trevor
Be real though. Usman looks switched on. I can't lie. Usman gets me gassed with his walks out because he just looks like he's ready for it, innit? I love Trevor Whitman as well, you know. I really got a lot of respect for Trevor Whitman.
Usman was this confident when he walked out in Miami. When Miami were booing him. Leon needs to turn up. You know.
I'm not gonna lie, John 10 Cal shaking right now. I can't lie. I put myself out there with the Jamaican flag behind me and all sorts. Like, I still think Leon gets it done, but I'm nervous. I know Usman can win this. That's the problem.
Yeah. The first takedown he shoots if Leon can successfully defend it, then it might be our night. But if he can get him down quick and suck the energy out of the O2, it could be a long night.
I want to see if Leon fakes the headshot and all that. Guys, over 100 of you in here. Might be the first time I've hit over 100 on here.
Hey,
so
let's
guys,
get the
big up to yourselves, man.
likes.
Smash the like button if you haven't already. All right, I'm gonna mute again.
Yeah,
Come
you
Rocky.
you better watch that, big man. I'm gassed for this. Deserves it. He deserves this more than anything, Leon. Calvin Boppin. Oh. Come on, Leon, man. Go on, Leon. Oh. Winfrey's he stopped shaking. Main event time. Leon doing his walkout. First and only Jamaican-born UFC champion. Damn right. Damn right. Predictions, guys. Oh, look at Colby with the thumbs down. Colby, you're ducking. You ducked Bilal on the same card. Soak it in, Leon. You deserve it. So, hey, this Colby guy needs to stop ducking fights full stop. Because I swear to God, if he gets the next title shot, swear to God, he better not be getting that next title shot. I'd rather Leon fight bloody McGregor than him fight Colby, because that's how least deserving Colby deserves a title shot. Second latest knockout in UFC welterweight championship fight history. Come on. Is he gonna touch gloves with Usman beforehand? Or is he just gonna stare him down? Oh,
long time in a killer, man.
Long time in a killer, man. Hey,
long time in a killer,
on.
man.
Come on. Hey, I'm gassed, bro. As soon as I heard
When I heard the walk, I
like,
think Leon,
that was it, bro.
when I heard the walkout music, I was like, yeah, I think Leon's got this. Luke is big stuff, bro. Ooh.
Let me set up this thing here.
When I
come on, Leon.
When I heard the music, I said, I think we've got this tonight. I think Jamaica's gonna keep it tonight.
What was his walkout music?
Dexter Daps. It's like one of like the hypest songs you could have.
Oh shit!
I didn't realize Usman had longer reach than him, though. I'll bring up the tail of the tape.
I'm so shocked Usman can cut to 70.
Yeah, same. As you can see, leg reach is more for Edwards by 2 inches. and the reach is 2 inches for Usman with the hands. Height is identical, even though I believe Rocky's actually taller than him. I think he's 6'2".
Yeah. He literally said
So
on
I
like the
think they got
tail
that
of the
one
text in there that he's 6'2". So
Yeah.
Big up
So
everyone in the
listen,
chat. Make sure you lot are smashing that like button as well, man. I forgot I had access to jumping in, brother. I was waiting for the link and I thought, oh yeah, hold on a minute. I know I could sneak in the back door, yeah.
I'm 50-50 in terms of gassed and nervous. Like,
yeah. Hey,
I'm
more
proper
nervous.
happy and hyped.
nervous. I'm super nervous.
This might be the most nervous I've been going into watching a fight.
Yeah.
First
takedown's going to be key.
Do you know what? I was a lot more nervous when Conor was going for the double champ.
Oh, I was nervous for that as well. I was more nervous for Nate Conor too.
Oh yeah. I remember the nerves in that one. Yeah. I remember the nerves for that one. I remember that one. Actually, no. Do you know what? Jones called me a 3. No, 2.
2. I wasn't nervous for that. I wasn't nervous for that.
I thought Cormier was going to take it. I was kind of nervous still. I'm not going to lie.
I am so nervous for this one. It's unreal.
And then Cormier Stipe 3. I was nervous because I needed Cormier to get that W, man. I was well upset.
Yeah, I was nervous for that as well, to be honest.
Do you think we could see DC Jones 3 at heavyweight, or do you think that's never going to happen?
Nah.
Oh, hello,
I think DC's enjoying the
Oh, look at Leon! Let's go!
Leon literally just said, long time in a killer, man.
Long time in a killer, man.
You know what, though? There is a little part of me that's worried that Leon is doing a lot of this to psych himself up rather than to intimidate Usman. Because I don't think Usman can be intimidated, if I'm being honest with you.
I don't know if Leon can, though. But Leon's seen a lot in his life, you know?
The last thing they said to each other, Leon was like, "You're fucked tomorrow." He went, "You're fucked tomorrow."
Leon's about this life, man. Let's go, Leon.
Come on, bro.
Leon better had that hard food today. Dumpling, ackee, and saltfish for breakfast.
Nah, that would have weighed him down, bro. You can't be fighting with them things on your stomach, bro.
To be settled. I needed to be settled, just
no touch gloves as well. I like it.
Yeah. You know what? Leon is like deceptively hench.
Yes, he is, bro.
He's got the best.
Like he's the type of brother that he doesn't look that big on TV, but you can imagine if you bumped into him, you'd be like, right, Leon's a unit, you know.
Sorry, bro. My bad, bro. My bad.
Make sure keep the hands up when I go like that.
I think it's because he's got that kind of baby face, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Show him the head kick again, just to put it in his mind.
I've never seen Usman look smaller. Lovely leg kick.
Good leg kick. Show him from early, Rocky. You're in London now, big man. How early does Usman shoot?
Within the
he
minute
definitely tries to get one. He definitely tries to get one in the first half. Definitely. First half in the first round.
That leg kick's there for Edwards.
Ooh!
Don't overswing, no. Don't overswing, Rocky. You don't have to prove yourself. Just get the W.
Yeah, it's true. It's real talk.
Hey,
pick him apart.
Belt.
He's just got to pick him apart like my boy Gaethje did, man.
Gaethje didn't pick him apart, bro.
Come on. He jabbed his face off, bro.
Oh.
That jab uppercut combination from Gaethje is money, bro.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Money.
Good oblique kick there.
Yeah. Keep on hitting with those obliques.
Leg kicks there as well. Give him the headshot, bro.
Hey, I just want Leon to win, so I can see that Ali meltdown on Twitter afterwards. Meltdown.
Usman's faking for the wrestling quite a lot.
Yeah.
He ain't there, big man. Yeah, whack up that leg, man. Come on, Rocky.
You know what? I
So
just
nervous.
noticed Usman's actually doing a really good job of fighting southpaw.
Yeah, he is. He switches stances well, though, Usman.
He does,
Yeah.
but like he's clearly mastering the southpaw for the fact that he's fighting Leon, though, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's a sensational fighter.
No, he is.
Yeah. The second best welterweight probably of all time behind GSP.
Yeah. 100%. Good
But
shot.
he got this Anderson Silva curse as well. Literally, just about to tie his record. Boom.
Yeah.
Streak gone. I think the only person that can surpass it is Jones. I think he's like 2 away from equaling it. I think he's 14 in a row.
Jones will surpass it. Good shot again.
I thought Jones would have already had it by now, to be honest.
He would have if he didn't get so many infringements in
Suspensions.
outside the cage.
It's been inactive for 3 years.
And then came back and did what he did the last couple of weeks ago.
Jones with a belly is scary, brother.
Him versus Stipe in July is going to be.
When he was skinny, it was like, you know what I mean. But like now he's got that weight on him, bro. Oh my!
Yeah, he's got that dad weight.
Yeah,
but
bruv.
he's still got the muscle underneath it. It's like a hippo. It's like a hippo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. When he tenses, you can see the six pack, and then beautiful body kick.
Go to the head now. Go to the head. Show him the head now.
Yeah, it's true. He's gonna think you're gonna go.
Don't go in the cage. Don't go in the cage. That's it.
Yeah, don't give him the chance to get you in that clinch. Don't let him get you in the clinch.
He set him up for the body. He could go for the head now. He's not showing him the head kick.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, all he's doing is setting him up. There it is. There it is. Keep him, Rocky. Keep him, Rocky. No takedowns. No takedowns. You're in London now. You're in London, Rocky.
I don't even want to jinx it, but I guess the only thing that helps Leon to a degree is as much as the jab will be a lot harder with him doing the unorthodox.
Yes, he's grabbing his shorts. Grab his shorts.
What? Oh, come on, Herb. What the hell, Herb?
I need to see whether that was actually happening or not.
Get off the cage. Get your back off the cage, Leon.
These body kicks are beautiful at the moment.
Yeah.
Cal, you can tell me. You can tell me this because obviously you've done a lot of sparring and stuff. If somebody elbows you on a body kick, what's the chances of your leg getting like broken or fractured or something like that?
Not your leg. It's usually your foot could potentially get broken or you get a badly bruised foot.
Because I'm always scared for people who do, you know, when someone tucks their elbow for the body shot, and you think, oh, if they elbow you on the joint of your ankle or something, that could be a wrap.
Yeah,
Leon going after his knees is a good tactic, you know.
Yeah.
Round 1, Leon.
Yeah, that's definitely Leon. Round 1. Usman knows it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he touch?
So what happened here?
No, he's just holding him by the arm there. That was just the arm. He wasn't holding the glove.
Now he's holding the bottom of the glove.
Yeah, but he didn't put the hand in the hook. He didn't hook the glove.
Right, yeah, I'm trying to allow it, Herb, man.
I don't see what he's done.
I need to. Oh yeah. No, he does.
Yeah.
He is.
It happens, man.
Yeah, watch out. Herb's a dodgy one, Leon. You better watch out for him.
These things happen, man.
Well, yeah, not obviously, like I said, not to jinx it, but I think the jab is going to be way harder with Usman obviously doing that unorthodox. But I guess it means that the actual power hand isn't his strong hand, so there's less chance of that kind of, you know, overhand right. Do you know what I mean? That
Usman, what the hell, man?
What is
Usman's a little bit emotional, isn't it?
His pride's been hurt.
Yeah,
It
you know
has
what? He
been.
thought he was going to be an undefeated champion, and he can't. He still can't believe that he
He thought
actually
he
isn't.
was going to take Silver's record and then just ride off into the sunset.
Mm. And
This is
like
where I
you
think
said,
Usman's going to be more
trying to
aggressive
call
for
out
the
people like
takedowns.
Canelo.
I also think Leon's emotional as well. Leon doesn't really get emotional in fights either. I feel like he's emotional as well.
First time I've actually gone to London and actually been
But
cheered.
Usman seems like he's the one who's more out of character at the moment, though. Like even against
You
Colby,
think?
he never let the like. Do you know what I mean? He never like was doing these kind of like. I don't know. He just looks more rattled to me than he's ever been.
Surprised me dead because he still thinks that Leon, like apart from what is going on? What's going on?
Did he just punch him in the balls?
He's proper whingy today.
That's what I mean. I've never seen him like this, Carl. He's normally so composed.
Yeah.
He is proper whingy today.
And I normally back Usman, but not against Leon, though. And obviously, you know, when he fought Thingy, that was no way I was backing him for that one. That Leon head kick was for Scarface.
The timing for that kick.
Like, Leon's looking elusive.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, he's in and out. He's in and out.
Yeah.
He's doing a beautiful job of getting in and out.
He can't have him cut off the cage though.
Yeah, that's my only issue though. I reckon from the
also
third
when he
round
runs in like that, the jab's there for Usman. Good shot.
Plus, he's obviously going to
good
tire
knee.
himself out. Ooh!
Good knee.
knee.
Oh! Show him the head kick, Leon. He's still there. The head kick's there. Don't let him grab you. There we go. He's very aggressive.
Because in his mind, he's like, well, apart from the kick, what's Leon done?
Good shot there by Usman, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Usman
that
shoots.
was.
No.
He's got him down accidentally, but this is come on, Leon.
He's up. He's hitting him hard though.
He's getting him.
Come on, Rocky, man. Circle out here, bro.
Yeah, yes.
Well done, Leon. Well done.
Oh, he shoots. I shouldn't
keep your
shot
composure.
No, Leon.
Why did he shoot?
No, Leon.
No, do you know what? Leon shot. He's hurt, you know. I don't think he would have shot unless he's hurt. He might be hurt, you know, because I can't see another reason why he would have shot there unless he's hurt.
Oh, what did I say, Callum? No creative wrestling from Leon.
All right, composure now.
Good left.
Oh,
good
shot.
Left.
Just do your thing, Leon. Do your thing. Circle out and just reset.
I think Leon might be gassed a little, you know.
That adrenaline dump Callum was talking about before.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go, Cal.
He's got to disguise it though. He's got to disguise it a bit better than that. Leon does look tired though. Come on, the jab going.
I think it is the adrenaline dump, you know, Cal. I think you're right. I think he's got
the jab
himself
going again. He's got to get the jab going again as well. You don't need to switch stances, Leon. Don't give him that leg kick option. You don't switch stances. Leon's looking sluggish, man.
I'm almost feeling like being at home has become a disadvantage in that regard. Like the hype.
Yeah, just ask Derek Lewis how that goes.
Yeah.
Gets smoked every time he goes to Houston. He said he doesn't want to fight there anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Don't blame him.
I don't think I would want to fight in front of everyone I know.
No. All of his leg kicks landed.
I'd rather be like Rocky when he had to go and fight Drago in Russia.
Come on, circle out. Back off the cage, man. Back off the cage.
Whoa.
No. He's cool.
No, it was no. Both of them nearly knocked
Why are you
each other
sticking your
out there.
tongue out? You lost the round. You lost the round, Leon.
Yeah.
Why are you sticking your tongue
That's
out?
Usman's round.
Yeah.
The body kick is really money. That's a beautiful body kick, you know.
Beautiful.
The placement on that is beautiful. Oh,
On one.
Yeah, he actually did well.
Usman was hurt there.
Yeah, he was.
He was hurt.
He was. Nice little.
I don't feel
Come on,
like
man.
Edwards is sitting down on his punches a lot though, because I think that's to do with the wrestling as well, though. Like, I don't think he can really set his feet and really dig his heels in and really sit down on his shots, because if he misses, he's really leaving himself open for a takedown.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
that's always the worry about it.
That's the worry about fighting great wrestlers.
Hey, Drift, your favorite wrestler's the backup fighter. Your favorite fighter is the backup fighter. Colby weighed in. Weighed in as a backup fighter. Just out of nowhere. Turned down to fight Bilal as well on this card. Got offered to fight Bilal and went, nope.
Round 3. Smash the like button if you haven't already, guys. But also, make sure you click the link in the title and subscribe to Luke's channel too.
Yeah, come on, guys. Smash that like.
Look at the striking.
Over 100 of you in here. Much love and appreciation to you all.
I'm worried. This is the round I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
Yeah,
If Edwards wins this round, I think he goes.
The shot.
There's no way you got taken down that easily, Leon.
That's excellent technique. That's excellent technique. Side control as well. That's excellent technique, bro.
Aaron went 2-0.
Oh, a lot of people got 2-0 for Edwards. I didn't.
I got 1-1.
I'll take. Do you know what? I truly believe the second round.
I'll take it.
I think the second round was a draw, personally.
Draws are very rare. I've noticed draws very rare.
No, I know. But if I was marking that round, I would have said that round was even.
Leon's getting back up.
No, he's getting back up. Oh, he grabbed the fence a little bit there. No, he.
Oh, Leon, what are you doing, man?
Oh, no, Leon, come on, man. Come on.
You can't deducted. Yo. Oh. Yo, what's going on?
He's taking the point, you know.
Yeah, because he got the gloves pulled down. Yo, he's getting a point taken away.
I was worried about the third round for a different reason, but this is detrimental now.
Is it?
Man, that could have been a warning, surely. That could have been a warning.
He got the warning when he probably held the gloves in. You do something like that again, you're getting the point taken away.
Is Usman serious? He wants a point deduction and he wants to be put back in position. You pussy, yo.
Can't argue. He did something like that twice. So a point deduction is probably the fair result. Now he's got a.
I'm worried that this is definitely the round where.
Yeah, this might be the turn. This might be the turn.
Because if Usman actually wins the round, this is a 10-8 round now. Yeah, and that means Leon will actually have to win both rounds following this.
Yeah. To be honest, taking my bias out of it, it's a point deduction. It has to be. He grabbed the fence like he was climbing the Hell in a Cell cage, Luke, bro. I mean,
hey, Colby is sitting there going, "I need Leon to win. I need him to win because I'm not getting the third fight with Usman."
Oh. Come on, Edwards, man.
You can't say to Usman, "You're fucking done in the ceremonial weigh-ins for you to lose because you grabbed the fence."
Usman is that guy you just don't want to like, innit? Like, he's so good, but he's so annoying at the same time sometimes, but he's so bloody good.
He's corny as hell, man.
Yeah. Sorry, my time is not in line. I didn't pause it when there was the
Oh, pause. Come on! What is going on?
What did I miss?
Yo,
What was it? A groin shot?
Oh my days! What a shot in the nuts!
Hey, do you want to know what? If that was on purpose, fair play, innit?
He better
I don't think that was
be
on
careful.
purpose.
He doesn't get another one taken off.
Yeah, if he gets another point taken, then. But that's 1-1 now in terms of groin shot, though, because Usman hit him with a groin shot.
Oh, you're joking.
So Usman actually tried to pretend it was a groin shot, and even the ref had to be like, nah. He's proper doing the mind games thing, innit, Usman?
Good knee. It feels like they've gone from mutual respect to really disliking each other.
Oh yeah, they hate each other, bro.
But I think this is more because of Usman not being able to take the defeat. Like,
yeah. It is. It's 100% because of Usman.
Like he's walking Edwards down. This is his round at the moment.
Yeah, Usman's gassed, you know. I mean, Edwards is gassed, you know. Oh, lovely oblique.
Oh,
lovely.
I think that hurt Usman.
Yeah,
you know?
it did.
Yeah, Ed's has been dirty. Like apart.
Oh, beautiful. The one good thing about Usman that I do like about him is he doesn't show that he's hurt very often.
Yeah, brilliant poker face.
Yeah, he really is good at it.
2-1 Usman.
Leon is being too obvious.
Yeah, he's trying to set up the kick.
Yeah, he's
not
being
throwing any
too
jabs
obvious.
or anything.
I think you're right, you know, Cal. I think he's just worried about the takedowns. And because he's getting tired now, he doesn't have the strength to stay up like he did in the first.
This was the fear, though. Like, this was the fear. If Usman was like, we're going to be a wrestler now.
If this is a 3-round fight, I think Leon would have took it, you know, because I think he would have put more energy into the third round. But you can tell that he knows there's still 2 rounds left, and he's definitely either tired or he's.
Yo, Usman's talking to him afterwards.
Usman's becoming really unlikable, man.
He is.
But he might have just changed the trajectory of this fight now.
I think the point
needs to finish him
on that, you know.
But if Edwards did win the first 2 rounds, it's now 2-2. So we're back at level playing field.
Yeah.
If Edwards lost the second round, it's 3-1.
Why did he grab the fence? If he didn't grab the fence and just like, okay, we'll take the round as an L.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously didn't think he'd get the point taken, but in hindsight, he should have, because it would have been.
Sees everything.
I remember that. That was a good job, man. It's a good elbow.
Death row 3-1. Potentially.
Kev's going with 2-2 at the moment, based on
at this point. I'm taking 2-2.
Edwards just needs this round to just get back into Usman's head, because at the moment Usman knows that he's got the upper hand.
Yeah.
Come on, Leon, son.
And always going stick to southpaw, man. You know your jab and your body kicks are money. Oh,
hey, they stop it again.
He's proper doing some kind of mind games shit, innit, man?
Good leg kick.
Good leg kick.
The thing is, as soon as he throws a leg kick, Usman closes the distance and shuts down the cage. He's got to feint with the jab and then move out.
Yeah. Hey, Edwards points deduction for me.
It seems like everyone's got 28-28.
Do you know what's mad? After hearing the story of how bad Usman's bunions and all that are, I don't even know if you can take him out with leg kicks. I don't think he feels anything below the waist anymore.
But obviously, he does feel something because he's moaning.
I mean, he took that groin shot well, don't you lot think?
Yeah.
I've seen a man sit down and take the full 5 for that level of groin shot. I'm never gonna lie.
Come on,
Edwards
Leon.
needs to get off some offense here.
He
Oh!
does, he does. There you go. There you go, Leon. Ah,
Oh
no. Don't get in. Don't
No, he's
get
cool.
into
He
a
might be
Jada.
cool.
Yeah. No.
You say don't
No
get into a
Jada
Jada.
Pinkett, man. Yeah.
No
No
entanglement.
entanglements, bro. No entanglements, bro.
Well
Hold
done.
on. Where's my...
Back him up.
Where's
Back him up.
Leon needs to be the aggressor.
Yeah.
I used the second one as maybe it was altitude. That's why he slowed down. But he's doing rinse and repeat.
No, he's not slowed as much as he did in Utah, though. He slowed right down in Utah.
Oh,
That's more like.
Oh, then Houston, we have a problem. I've lost connection. What's going on?
You're still here. We still see you.
No, not with you lot. With the actual. Like, I can't see the fight anymore.
Oh.
Don't do this to me, man. What, God?
Got the 2 Nigerian fighters back-to-back headliners. Got Izzy next as well.
I
Both of
can't
the-
see how I can't see how Izzy wins that fight, man.
I don't think he wins. I think he's going to get KO'd. I think the ref did him a favor, hopping in when he did.
If he wants to go again with the Terminator, then
Come on, Leon, man.
He's gonna get this takedown.
well done, Leon. Pop back up again. All right, Usman, get your head out his crutch, son.
Yeah, it's a chain wrestling.
Well done. Leon's doing a really good job of making sure he doesn't get a knee on the way up as well by covering up.
Yes, Leon.
Oh,
Leon.
lovely,
Come on,
lovely
push the
left
freestyle, Leon.
Yeah, Usman's looking a little tired himself now, isn't it? Maybe he's getting a bit of an adrenaline dump now after like being
But
so gassed up.
Usman pushes through that endurance that Usman's got. He pushes through it, and he's just going to continue doing this.
Yeah,
if he can time a knee up the middle, Edwards could get him. If he ties a knee up the middle, is there a chance for a guillotine here? Probably not.
No.
He needs to look for the wizard. He needs to plant his feet in between the cage and the mat. There we go. There we go.
I mean, I could be reaching.
Well, finish the round strong, Leon. Come on, finish it strong.
It does feel a little bit like Usman's not doing so well with the takedowns now because he's getting tired. But again, I don't know if I'm reaching.
Usman's starting to look a little sloppy as well. Leon's technique could come in good here.
Maybe the leg kicks are taking their toll.
I think this is a Leon round, though. Oh, Edwards, careful, please.
Yeah, that whistled past the chin. Boy.
Yeah.
Cal, you told me again, because obviously you'll be more well guessed at this. If you keep stuffing the takedown, but you are looking like you've always got your back against the cage, how do the judges look at it?
So they used to judge that in favor of the person going for the takedown, but now they should, in theory, they shouldn't anymore.
Because you're doing just as good a job at stopping it, isn't it?
Precisely. And it's more about damage now as opposed to quote unquote cage or octagon control. So in theory, Leon, because it's like throwing a jab and someone parries the jab, innit? Like you don't get scored for the jab, but you also don't get scored for the parry. It just remains neutral, innit? So in theory, it should be like that. If he's stuffing the takedowns, it's an even playing field. I think Edwards won that last round. If he did and he won number 2, he's in the lead by 1. We could even have a draw in our hands here.
Why are you wiping him down his chest for? How are you doing?
Yeah, because he.
Do you know what? All Leon has got to do right now, the main thing now, is avoid obviously being knocked out or being taken down, but just avoid looking like he's the one who's inactive. He needs to make sure he's active and doesn't look like he's
do stupid shit. Like grab
Okay, they touch.
Oh, did they?
Pause, not pause. Usman wins this big though.
Oh, could you imagine if Leon wins and all we get is Usman just bitches and moans because he grabbed the fence?
Usman, watch them fingers, man. Watch them fingers, bruv.
Oh, went for the head kick.
Oh, nice hook.
Don't search for the head kick though. Usman's not going to get caught with the head kick in this fight. He's too smart of a fighter to get caught with it twice.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. You can tell
good
that.
movement.
Unless somehow Leon's
shot.
able.
No. Wizard. Underhooks. Get the underhook, Edwards. Get the underhook. Usman's right arm, you have to underhook. There we go. Now circle off. There we go. Circle off.
Well done,
Well
Leon. Well
done.
done.
Leon. That's it, Leon. Come on, Leon.
Ooh! You nearly got him with that uppercut, you know. Ooh,
come on, Leon.
Come on, Leon.
Oh, he landed it.
All right,
He
Leon,
ate it, though.
switch up and hit him with the right high kick, man. He's not expecting that one.
You need a 10-8, Leon.
I don't know if he does.
Whoa, beautiful.
Show him who's boss.
Whoa, with the elbow.
Come on,
Hey,
Leon.
come on, Leon. Hey, Leon, where's them Leon elbows, man? Hit him with them Leon elbows, man. Hit him with the trademark. Come
Show
on,
him who's
son.
boss. Show him who's boss. Come on, man.
Hit him with the trademark.
Hard
He don't know
Get
about
off
them
the fence,
elbows.
man.
He's not ready for them
Off the
elbows.
fence, Leon.
Leon's gassed, you know.
If Usman's doing this though, and he's not landing any, and he's not taking him down. Leon's not losing here.
Yeah. But at any moment, he can get the takedown. That's the one.
I hear
you know.
you. Come on,
Come
Leon.
on,
Circle off again now. You got
Come on,
this. Circle off again.
circle off, man. And it's circle off and hit him with them trademark elbows as well, man. I ain't
Yes,
seen one of them
totally,
Leon trademark elbows out the clinch for a minute. Usman is getting a little wobbly, though.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know if it's tiredness or what, but he is looking a little wobbly. Come on, Leon, son.
Get your back off the cage, Leon.
In it, man.
Start pushing the pace.
Good jab.
Good job.
Come on, Leon. Long
2.5
time in a
minutes.
killer, man. Come on, Leon, man. Lovely.
Don't get caught with anything. You did the same thing to him. Don't get caught, Leon. Come on, this is yours now. Go to the body again if you have to. Yeah, we go.
This is the most tired I've ever seen Usman in a fight. 100%.
Yeah,
Usman's
This is the
takedowns
most-
have
He's
been
got
a bit
to
sloppy.
You've got to think about it.
Beautiful. Leon, get
What's
off
the
the
gap?
cage, man.
He's good.
Nah.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's not, bro. He's
No,
not.
he might
Come
be
on.
all right now.
It might be all right. He's going to break it.
Elbow out the clinch, Leon. Elbow out the clinch,
No. He just
man.
needs to get out. He just needs to get out.
Pressure,
Just needs to
Leon,
get out.
pressure. Look at Usman. Looks
Good
like he's
body.
smiling
Don't
now.
let Usman catch you something. Well done.
Well done. Come on, Leon, son.
Don't get caught with a Nate.
Yeah,
Don't get caught with a Nate Diaz situation. Come
Come
on,
on.
keep your
Caught with a
hands up,
Nate.
Rocky.
Oh,
No!
Ah.
No! That might have just cost
Look at
him.
Kimura.
That
I don't
might
know
have
if this
just cost him
kills
the
a rat.
belt.
Like Usman's still got to do something from here, though.
come on, Leon.
Well done.
Back up again. Well
Well
done,
done.
Leon. Ah, he's got
Well
his back.
done.
Oh shit.
It's
No.
all right at the moment, though. It's all right at the moment. It's all right at the
Bro, I've never
moment.
seen
It's all
Usman
right at the
Leon, look at the
moment.
timer,
Come
man.
on, Leon. Push
It's
the
all
pressure
right at the
now.
moment. 1 minute, son.
A
Come
minute
on,
to
Leon.
save your life, bruv. Come on. Get your back off the cage, Leon, man.
Wait. This is so annoying. Come on, man.
No,
He ain't doing nothing
don't worry
to you
about
there,
the
Leon.
clock,
Don't worry
Leon,
about
man.
the clock, but you fight to the end.
Innit, man? Come
When
on,
you're in
don't
the
worry
streets,
about
you
that.
never look till you're watching the streets, Leon. Come on, man.
Innit,
Zinc
man?
roof. Shed. You come from the trenches. Come on, Leon.
You're
It's
built
not
come
the
on,
Leon
son.
round.
Come on, son.
Go on, separate it, Leon. Come on, man.
No. He's all right here. He's all right here. Usman's not landing anything. He's all right.
But this is depending on them thinking that they judge it the way we have, though, you know.
No,
Cal,
but
because if-
control isn't as much of a factor as damage. Shout out to 04 MZ Watch.
Come on, Leon.
15 seconds now, Leon. Come on, man.
Come on, Leon. Look the busier for these 15 seconds, and
Nah,
this
Leon's
is
got
yours.
this, man. He's got this.
Come on, Leon.
Go on, separate
He's
now,
got this.
Leon.
All
Ooh,
he's got,
lovely.
all Usman's got is just he's trying to grab.
It's gotta be staying in England. It's got to be. It's got to be. Come on, it's gotta be.
What a fight, though.
Great
What a
fight. Was
What
that
a
really
fight.
25 minutes, you man? That felt like about 4 minutes, maybe at the most. Was that really 25 minutes?
My heart was
you don't even want to know how much my heart is beating, guys. Bloody hell.
good main event.
Walk
though,
around like
man.
you
Good
fucking
main
won,
event.
Leon. You look like that you just lost.
Look
He's
at both of
exhausted,
them
Luke.
as
He's
spent.
knackered, bro. You can tell he's knackered, bro.
Both of them are spent.
Could
Man,
you
like
imagine,
Rocky.
right?
I've never
Usman
seen it's
completes
the
his
body
heel
shots,
turn.
you know, guys. I think
Yeah.
the body shots are the money, you know.
Do you think if Usman loses, he could do a Colby and just go off and complete his heel turn? Just go, England, you're a dump. You suck.
I'll be honest, he could do it, but he's a brave man doing it in London.
Yeah, trust me.
He's a brave man doing that in London.
And you know, Leon's brought the Birmingham goons with him as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. If he wants to get home, maybe he better keep that.
Leon, without the point deduction,
Oh,
4 rounds to 1.
Look, I'm not even worried if he didn't get the point deduction, bro. If I'm being honest, I'm not even worried if he didn't.
I had
get
it
the point
4 rounds to 1.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself and listen to the scorecards when it's being read out. Yeah, they still haven't even done the scorecards. I'm gonna hide the comments for a bit as well, guys, because you guys are a bit ahead of us.
Yeah.
So at least you guys get organic reactions from me, Matt.
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 I'm going on private chat, so I'm gonna hide the comments as well because I wanna.
Yeah, Drift, if you hide the comments as well.
Oh, yeah. They're gone. Okay, so at least there's been a bit of sportsmanship at the end.
Yeah, I just think Usman was trying to big brother him almost. All right, I'm gonna mute now, guys.
Come on. It's got to be a Leon thing, man.
Hey, what? Rest will Robin. Did you not see Henderson versus Bisping 2? Bisping lost that and still gave it to Bisping. Okay. No. Oh, the Come
on! Oi! Come on, son!
Okay. Majority decision.
I'm gonna mute mine as well, Luke. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this.
I'll keep it going. Come on! I need to see the judges' scorecards. So if anyone's got the judges' scorecards, just put it in the chat.
Headshot dead! Headshot dead! Hey, come on!
Is that Usman? No, please don't say that Usman's going to... No. Let's go! Let's go! Even with the point deduction. With less of that. .48 draw. Oh, wow. 48, 46, 40. Fucking hell. Yo. Come on. Get in. Boom. Fully deserved. And still, your undisputed welterweight champion. For me, 3-1-1. Look at that Colby brother, yeah? Said, Leon, who you little pussy?
I don't give this brother any airtime, man. This little clown. Don't give him any airtime, man. What the hell?
Yo, respect. I love it. I love this game is all about respect. So shout out to Leon, just giving respect to the coaches, to the team. Hey, Islam, yeah, you better pipe down, big man, yeah? You want Leon in Abu Dhabi, big man, yeah? Let's defend your belt against a natural 55er first before you're talking about double champ status, my friend. Yeah? Let's go. Hey, as Usman says, taking what from who? Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my fucking name. Leon greater than Usman. Nah, that talks a bit. Not yet. Yo, I'm gassed. Whatever happens for the rest of the year in MMA, I'm happy. Successfully defended his belt. Not a one-hit wonder anymore. Respect, love it. We just need the other Edwards brother bringing home gold this year. We need him to be Bellator middleweight champion.
we did it, baby.
We did it.
Yo, the judge, yeah. Oh, Cal, look at the judge.
You know what? I obviously I know Luke. Unfortunately, you didn't hear it, but Cal, big up Usman. He took that like a G. Still, he took that like a G.
It well. The second one like.
And you know what? He proved it was just part of the game plan to unsettle him, which is what fighters do. Do you know what I mean? And I'm cool with that. Yeah. The fact that afterwards they hugged it out, man gave him his props. I love that. Usman took that defeat well, man. That was classy. I like that.
Edwards won 4 out of 5 rounds against Usman tonight, guys.
That's mad.
Let that sink in.
Let that. I know
Usman.
And what's crazy, bro, is that flip the card, and it was actually 4-1 Usman. It was only the head kick. Like Leon needed that knockout. Without the knockout, Leon doesn't get that belt. So Leon flipped this totally. He went from people thinking, was it a fluke shot, to actually dominating the fight this time round. That's crazy. Crazy.
Man, like Leon, yeah.
What else? What did Leon say in his post?
He was very classy as well, Luke.
Colby, when he spoke about Colby, he was like, he sat out for like a year, 2 years, like he ain't getting nothing. Leon said, I'm going to go Miami and see what the two guys do.
Hey, yo, if Masvidal wins that,
Masvidal
wins back in London, big man, yeah?
Hey, book it now.
I mean, you know what, Cal? I don't really need that level of emotional stress, if I'm being honest with you, bro.
No, I need it, bro. I need it.
Masvidal, Leon, I don't need that level of stress, Cal.
No, screen.
You know I'm a Masvidal guy.
My screen.
But Leon, innit? Leon supersedes it,
bro. Colby, brother.
No, I hear you, but you know Masvidal's my guy, though, bro. I don't need that, bro. I don't need that.
Colby guy, right? Couldn't even beat Usman, got his jaw broken by Usman. Now talking smack. You're dodging Hamzat, dodging Bilal. Get the fuck out of here, man. Please, guys. Please. Please, guys.
Why on earth is Colby? Do you know what? Colby's proven, that the one thing about sport a lot of people don't like these days is you can just talk your way into being something. Because as good as he is as a fighter, he has been beaten convincingly in his last 2 fights. Why is he just getting to have a layoff, come back, and then just talk like he should be in a title fight again? All right, he beat Masvidal, but like that shouldn't just automatically mean he thinks he can just have a title fight.
Islam said on Twitter, I want Leon in Abu Dhabi. big man, fight someone at
No,
55 and not a
Behave
featherweight
yourself,
coming up.
Islam. What is this? What is this?
You
Behave
don't
yourself,
deserve
man.
that to go for double champ
I
status.
had
You're not even
one
defended
title
your
defense
belt.
at 55, and now it's against a 45er. What are you going to hold up the division? Behave yourself, man. Come on, Islam, man. Come on, do better than that, man.
Mad thing. Hey, Jamaica, stand up. Happy in the St. Patrick's Day to all the Irish
for
people
real.
in the
Oh,
building.
Paddy's Day,
Hey.
yeah? Hey, the red
It's
pansy
a
noise,
good
yeah?
day. It is a good day. Come on.
Hey, yo, Chandler McGregor.
Is that what they're
beats that
saying, yeah?
Red panty night for Leon, because I reckon he'll take that fight 100%, Leon, if he gets offered McGregor next year.
Anyhow,
Oh my
Conor
days.
wins.
That's a crazy one.
if they do that in the UK, it breaks all types of records. Conor
Carl,
and
if
Leon
that happens, we're there. We ain't doing none of this. We are getting.
real, Jiff.
We're getting in.
I'm gonna be
bro.
real, Jiff. If the tickets for this event were 400 for the nosebleed seats, Conor Leon, you might have to remortgage the mortgage, bro.
Okay.
Hey, we need to get some
be
press
crazy.
classes up in
We,
here.
we got one or two options here. The first option is I talk to my boy, I see what I can do. If I can't get through that route, everyone in the chat, big up your damn selves. If you want live exclusive backstage access, man's gonna set up one of those GoFundMes. And everybody just get Luke Cowan drift to UFC, whatever it is, in it. Like it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Come on.
Pulls it off. If Conor pulls it off, and Leon's still champ, we're talking, you know, because Conor will see that as a winnable fight in his eyes, even though it's not.
The funny thing is,
No,
I
Conor
don't
got
know.
no
I don't know what version of Conor even exists anymore. Because if you told me the prime version of Conor, prime Conor versus Leon could be a shootout. It could have been, but I don't know what this version of Conor even looks like anymore. Do you know? What I mean?
Look at the next 4 weeks.
we
4
got
weeks
a week
missing
off
one.
after Vera Sandhagen, you know.
I know.
A week off.
We'll need it, though. We'll need it. Look at the cards. I love
Hey,
it.
Cal, I know
First
this
thing-
one. I know this one will get Cal, get the blood flowing for Cal.
Islam will never fight Hamzat. He'll never fight.
You don't
Hamzat.
think so?
No.
You don't think, no?
No, big Ham. No way. The only reason
No,
Makachev
but
is saying
them
he
man,
wants
they don't
Leon-
back down, though.
Bruv, yes, they do, bruv. When did Khabib go up to 70?
All
right.
No,
The
do you know what? I
only
think
reason
Khabib would have
Makachev
gone
is
up to
paying-
70 for. No, so I thought he would have gone up to. I think he would have gone up to 70 for GSP. You know, bro.
I don't think so. He
I
wanted to
think
get
he would have,
GSP
you know.
down to. Why didn't he ever go up and fight Usman?
If you want GSP at 55,
Usman
you
would
don't
have
want
beaten
GSP at
Khabib.
70.
Oh, so you
Usman
lot
would
think
have
he would have?
beaten
He would have. Yeah.
You don't think
Usman
he would
beats
have beat-
Khabib at 170. Yeah. He beats him at 170. Yeah.
But hold on, you know why Islam's calling out Leon, right? Back in the
trained
day,
together.
Leon trained with them at AKA, and that was when his grappling wasn't good, his takedown defense weren't great. So in Islam's mind, it's I'm gonna go wrestle this brother. This ain't the same Leon. We just saw it. This ain't the same Leon. Makachev ain't beating Leon. I'm sorry, people. If Volk did what he did to Makachev and he came up a weight, Leon's gonna beat Islam.
Volkanovski
He
is a
beats
different
Islam.
breed, though. Volkanovski's a different breed,
So
though,
is-
still.
Well, when was the last time we saw Usman get 4-1?
Nah, that's true.
I'll tell you when. Never.
Never. Yeah.
Until tonight.
Look at him now. 4 rounds, 1 done. No.
Oh yeah, that's the
no,
other thing.
Leon.
That's the other thing as well,
Bobby
Luke.
versus
When I
Shout
jumped
Cats,
in and
the
I was
fight
shouting
tomorrow.
"headshot dead," that was actually Leon shouting it to the crowd. That was amazing. First thing he
He-
said
yo,
when
before the
DC
fight,
gave him
just
the
goes
mic,
like that, saying,
"Headshot
boom, boom, boom,
dead."
Yeah. This is a different Leon. Even in the first time when they fought and Usman went right up into his face and did all of that, Leon just stands still. Today, and had the gun out, bro. He had long time, you know, kill him.
Hey, I am shocked, that Ali's not tweeted yet. I am shocked he's not tweeted
But
yet.
what can he say? No one can remotely
Nothing.
sit here and say that's a robbery.
No,
Leon
no,
won
no.
that
That's
fair
not.
and square. He had a point deduction, rightly so, and he beat him.
Nick, piss off, Colby. I'll see you in July. Shut your mouth, you meaty little thing. Shut your mouth, Colby. Yeah, you're born.
Colby
I'm
can't
gonna knock
get
you
that
out,
fight.
you little choice bag.
He can't get that fight. Colby can't. He needs to beat someone. Colby has to fight Bilal or Hamza or Shavkat. He has to fight someone. His last win was Masvidal. When was that?
Last year.
Come
and
on,
then
man.
bounced his head off the concrete.
Like, come on, man.
I must admit, I don't think Masvidal
I'm
can beat
surprised so many
Gilbert.
people think Islam beats Leon. I'm really surprised so many people think he beats Leon.
Actually, do you know what, Cal? You're right. You're right. I think the size would actually, because when I'm thinking about the Volkanovski fight, I think the only thing that stopped Volkanovski from being able to really get to him was the size difference. Like you could actually tell that the size difference was a lot.
I think that was big.
So if you flip that and now make him the smaller guy versus Leon, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't see how, for real. You're right. I don't see how.
I don't get the logic. Like we've just seen Usman try and wrestle Leon for how many rounds and got no success.
But I did think Usman's takedown, the way that he set it up, got sloppy, and it wasn't well timed.
Yeah.
It was just,
I'll
tired, grab you and I'll try. But
I think,
what's next?
The two most dangerous fights in the division for him is Shavkat and Colby, because Colby's pressure is insane.
Yeah,
Shavkat and Colby. I don't know if Hamzat is a welterweight or not. I genuinely don't know.
Shavkat's fight. Hamzat's going to fight Paulo Costa next at middleweight for me. Second day when he's fighting a high-ranked middleweight guy, they'll give Paulo a load of money.
You know, so and Gilbert to shout as well. Gilbert versus Leon would be a tough fight for Leon. I think he'd get to Gilbert though because of his striking.
See you in July. Hey, do you know Dana's not guaranteed Colby a title shot? So just because he's a backup, not. Do you know what they should do? Have Leon versus the winner of Burns Masvidal, and then Colby versus Bilal co-main at UFC 291 or something.
I want to see Shavkat versus Colby. That's the fight I want to see. With all due respect to Bilal. I'll be honest. I think Bilal deserves a title shot more than Colby right now.
I think Bilal beats Colby.
Oh, I don't think so.
He's got that twinkle in his eye now, you know. I see Bilal with that twinkle in his eye, man. I like what I'm. You know when you can tell somebody's just on it. Like he seems like he's on it. He's got his wrestling game up and everything. I think he could beat him still.
It's intriguing though.
Richard George just tweeted, greatest British fighter of all time, legend.
Who, Leon Edwards?
Greatest British MMA fighter.
Nah, it's still got to be Mikey Bisping, man, at this moment.
Let's see what happens after he's dropped the belt.
I don't know, you know, Cal. You get double victories over Usman, the greatest welterweight, arguably, of all time. That might trump Bisping. I know Bisping obviously did it for longer.
Depends what he does next, though. Like, if he beats, like, Colby, Shavkat, Hamzat drops down, beats him, goes on like
if he beats
that's our madness.
If he beats those three guys, they're not even talking.
Silver's undefeated streak, because he can't beat his consecutive win streak because there's no contest. Gets 17 fights unbeaten. He's going. Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a really mad question before we exit. If Izzy were to win the belt back from Pereira, would you entertain Izzy versus Edwards?
Yeah. Both got the same management company.
At what weight?
85.
It'd have to be 85. Izzy won't come down to 70.
I don't know about Leon going up, though. I don't know.
I'll be real with you. I don't think that fight is cut as dry as many people would think.
I can't really see how Leon could take Izzy at middleweight.
Wrestling. His grappling is way better than Izzy's.
Yeah, but at that weight, I don't know if he'd even get to Izzy, though.
I wouldn't put Edwards in there with Pereira. I'll be real with you. No.
No. That's Apollo, Creed, and Drago, bro. No way.
I'm not gonna lie. If I saw Edwards standing across from Edwards, I'd be shook.
Hey, the first UFC pay-per-view that I've paid for and actually got my money's worth. Because the one was McGregor, the 2 McGregor ones I had to pay for. That was not my money's worth.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Still,
what a card, man!
Yeah, that was it. I got, and you know what's really annoying me, What's really annoying me is that I could have done a parlay, and I would have actually got the parlay. And you know what stopped me doing it is that Cal got into my head that Gaethje might not get the W tonight. So I started. So I was a bit like, oh, Cal might be on, say it ain't so. And I was like, and I'm thinking, nah, if my parlay goes wrong, because I didn't listen to Cal, that Gaethje weren't going to get the W tonight. I should have done it, bro. I could have got it, bro.
I'm not going to lie. I still had Gaethje win the fight. So I still had Fiziev win the fight, but it's not a robbery.
Oh, what? You actually think that he actually won the fight?
I thought he won the first 2 rounds. Gaethje definitely won the third. I think he won the first 2, though.
No, I think Gaethje got the second and the third. Gaethje punched his face off, bruv.
In the third, yeah, he was starting to get ugly. If that went to a 4th round, it'd have been ugly for Rafa.
I think he might have got the knockout if it had gone to the 4th.
Yeah, he would have 100%. 100%.
Yeah, his face looked. Did you see when the snot came out of his nose and wrapped around the back of his head?
It's hanging.
When someone knocks the snot out of you, that is crazy.
Hey, Pete, I put a bet on Leon and Justin to win on decision. My bank is healthy.
Hey, look, you got it. Hey, you got it. Well done, bro. Well done. I should have done the same, man.
No, Pete.
That's Pete out in the comments. Pete out in the comments.
Yeah, the comments.
Pete did it. Oh, Pete, well done, bro. Hey, well done. Well done. I thought Luke was saying he put the bet on.
No.
Hey, Pete, how much did you put on, just out of curiosity? What was the double bet?
Guys, Leon's 6'2", Izzy 6'4". The height discrepancy.
The reach.
The reach.
Yeah, the reach might be.
The reach might be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I think Leon's reach is 74, and
Izzy's like 80.
Izzy is like 80 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Izzy's like a Nancy the Spider, bro. Man's just long.
Yeah,
it's like John Jones at light heavyweight, just got a 10-inch plus reach.
Well, John Jones in heavyweight still got the longest reach, I believe, potentially. Like, it's ridiculous. His body just made fighting. Like, if you hold on.
If Copite is telling the truth, that is a mazza.
20K.
That is
a mazza.
Put that in the transfer fund. We're gonna need it.
I'll be honest, I've never bet on fights, you know.
No.
I just
do you know when I got disheartened from betting with fights? I think it was 205, and I got every single one right, but because it was a majority draw for Woodley and Wonderboy, they cut my win in half. So they didn't say I didn't win, but they cut my win in half. And after that, I was like, I ain't betting on fights anymore, man. What a joke. But yeah.
Yo, no way. So obviously we got it muted. DC is trying to make Islam Leon fight after the card is wild. Because DC backs his boys. I told you, DC backs his boys no matter what, win or lose.
Islam can't get that fight. He can't hold up the division. You can't fight at the beginning of the year and then wait to fight at the end of the year and then not fight at the... Nah, forget that, man. Do your work, man. Do your work.
You lot, rumors have it that if we do get that Leon Edwards London fight, that cop out said that he'll cop our tickets for us.
No pressure. Get on the blower to get some press passes. Get on the blower early.
No pressure, but people, we are going to wrap up there. Guys, Luke, Drifty, thank you so much for jumping in. Guys, in the comments, in the link of the video, in the description, you will see Luke's channel. Go and subscribe, support Luke, people. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Please subscribe if you're new. Leon Rocky Edwards proved that it wasn't a fluke. And the nightmare turned into a dream scenario at the O2. People, until we're back next time, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Let's go.
Let's go.
Long time, Big up, people.
Big up.